Hello? Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I've never had this problem before. For some reason, my chat box stopped working. I don't know why. Like, I made a new one, and it has, like, all of it's the same settings. But for some reason, the other one just doesn't work. Oh yeah, now it's... You're invading... Oh yeah, maybe that's fine, actually, for now. Maybe it might actually look a bit funny if the chat is invading the game. I might experiment with that for a little bit. Just a bit shy. Hello, everyone. Hello, Yahuwah. Hello, Peculiar Oomph. Hello, me. Hello, Soamaton. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm always messing up. I feel like I'm always mispronouncing your name. Suamaton. Derpy. Hello. Congrats on first. Maybe I should congratulate people for getting first. How far up will chat go? This is the mystery, you know? Actually, it might be too much already. It might be too much already. Damn, Star Fox is happening soon. It's crazy. Damn, this is kind of... Can we get... Now I don't like it anymore. Now it's becoming a problem. Now you're invading, like, my personal space, but it's not my personal space. It's just space that belongs to me, okay? Boo. Oh, boo-hoo. Anyway, hello. I've been good. I've been, like, going around. I've been out in town. I've been, I hate your personal space. I guess it's not my personal space. It's just, like, well, my private belonging, my private... I don't want to call it private area. But, you know, it belongs to me. But, you know, I'm the landlord of this space. Losasunim. For a lot of people with personal spaces, but not a lot of people with space personalities. Really tells you a lot about society. I guess so. I guess people... I don't know, space personalities? I think there's a lot of people with that, aren't there? There's like a lot of people who are like obsessed with space, the planet Jupiter, you know, stuff like that. I like how this means nothing. Yeah, no, go on, have your space personality. I mean, space is nothingness to begin with, right? Oh, this is crazy. Going back to N64 after owning my Switch 2. 1,000 minutes? What the hell? I organized this by how long I played each game, and it's kind of weird to think that I played Donkey Kong 64 longer than Pokemon Snap. What the hell? Oh my god, it's all adding up. It's all so crazy. Okay, it's not that crazy. Anyway, hello, Chicken Cognition. Damn, I need to readjust my chat like crazy. For people who don't know who just came in, for some reason my chat stopped working. It just malfunctioned. I don't know what to say about it. It just stopped working. And now I spent like the early period of the stream just trying to figure out why is no one popping up. Had to make a new one. Mercury's underrated. I've never been a huge fan of Mercury. But one of my early usernames was like a Jupiter, and I don't know why. I just thought like Jupiter sounded like a cool name. Like, I don't know why I chose Jupiter. Jupiter was like, it just sounded kind of cool and kind of spacey. It was a planet, but I never had any huge, I don't know, associations. I guess Jupiter is like the biggest planet in the galaxy, right? Something like that. Maybe that was like my mentality. I didn't have a lot of breathing room. I was suffocating. Don't worry, buddy. I got your 1-bit badge right here. Why did I make it a mushroom? I guess planet names can be not spacey. Like Earth. Well, the problem is that, like, people would see my username Jupiter, and they would assume it was based after, like, the Roman god. So it would be like, oh, it's a guy who's, like, really into, like, Roman mythology. But no, I was, like, into space. But, you know, I was a LARPer, as they say nowadays. I was a LARPer. I just liked the aesthetics of space. I didn't actually know anything about space or planets or anything like that. Boy goes to college to get more knowledge. Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Is this true? Are there any girls in chat who can, like, confirm this? Like, how do they go to Jupiter? And why are they going to there to, like, get more stupid? Why is the contrast to boys going to college? I feel like most people would assume planets. I think, if I recall correctly, everyone were just like, oh, like the Roman god. I don't know. I need to also get to the bottom of this. Why did girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider, and what did they find there? Like, maybe we, from the male perspective, who are going to college, we see a formal education, and we go like, yes, this is the correct path. But maybe they approached, like, Jupiter, and they saw some kind of, like, forbidden knowledge. From our perspective, they are more stupid, but they might be, like, more enlightened than us. We just can't see it yet. They found the secret. Hello, Big Room. Well, 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 the secret is revealed. Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Hello. I feel so shocked by just like chat not working. Like I spent like 10 minutes trying to. Usually I get to start the stream and be like, ah yes, relax time. I can prepare myself for chatting and whatnot. That instead I spent like 10 minutes trying to like troubleshoot why my chat was not working. I can do this. Mario. Oh man, Mario likes me less now. Thank you for water. And now Sonic likes me more? What the hell is going on? What? I ended up removing... I talked about this last time. But I ended up removing a lot of the sound redeems. Because it was kind of like... It was getting a bit much. And I wanted to like maybe reevaluate like... which ones do I actually want to keep around? There's like too many at this point, and it can get a bit noisy during cutscenes and stuff like that. And then someone said like, they actually prefer the stream without it, and I was like, okay, okay. Browser, silly fool that you are. It's Bowser. Okay. Well, that actually doesn't like you, that's not too bad. 50, okay, that's even better. Okay, I see. It's been a while now since I played Paper Mario. And I think it was right about, like, beat a boss or something like that. Hold on. I'm playing Paper Mario 64 for the first time on my Switch, too. Bowser likes me enough. Yeah, it's close enough. That's pretty damn good. So it came, did you? What the hell? I'm General Guy, we're following the orders of King Bowser. What the hell? This is a cool and badass Shy Guy. And Bowser's least hated for a second time in a row, but that means it's even more real. What the hell? I don't know, I feel like even if Bowser kind of likes you or is indifferent towards you, he wouldn't be friends with you, you know what I mean? Alright, he does look really badass and cool. As long as we keep it secure, we have permission to do whatever we want. You hear? I don't care for you, sir. You are rude, and furthermore, you're trespassing in here. What the fuck? You got 7? That's even better. Hello, Completo. This is fucked. That is fucked. What the hell? That's so crazy. Shy Guys only. I didn't know Shy Guys could be cool like this, you know? Hey, but yes, hello, hello. How do you like my new catchphrase? Hello, hello. I really learned recently a lot of people get really annoyed when people like repeat one word, or like when they repeat like thank you, thank you. I don't know why. I was like reading about the discourse of thank you, when people say thank you, or when they say hello, hello, thank you, bounces. I don't I don't get it. I mean, this is normal to me as a Swede. I feel like this should be acceptable. You are allowed to dislike when people say thank you, or like hello, hello, or bye bye. But all this is normal to me as a Swede. This is what we do in Swedish. I feel like I'm just, you know, I'm reinterpreting Swedish speaking patterns. It's a Swedish culture to me. Bowser, nah, there's a cooldown. There's a cooldown if you do it again. Or wait, did you not do it already? Have you seen that meme? Look up thank you. I have not seen that meme. What have you done? Sorry, it's like a 15-minute like cooldown. 8%, that's so damn close. What the hell? Wait, no, it's the opposite. I thought it was Bowser. Mario fucking hates you, never mind. Prepare to fight me, sir. Taste defeat. Charge. Oh my god, they're screaming. I hope no one heard my fucking stomach growl. Oops. Infinite doesn't like you. Why would he like you? Cream is so cute. It's so cute. What the hell? They're all together like this? This is crazy. I don't even know what to do. I'd spend too long. Okay, I see. It's not too bad. Huh. Hold down A. I'm not attacked with this baby before. Okay, it's not too bad, though. Do a name with the... Any name? No, not any name. It has to be preset by me. It would be a lot of work. Actually, I don't know how you could set that up. Matthias, damn. Actually, that would be a good, actually, Matthias. How much does Matthias like you? Also, I don't know. It could end up... I feel like I would be the kind of guy who takes that into a bit. It's like, now I hate a specific chatter. Oh, yeah, I like you. What the hell? This is cool. Mario, you sir will pay. You beat my infantry. But that's all you'll do. Prepare for the next wave. Okay, I like that one. So it's fine. What the hell? Oh my god, it's the Stilts guys. From Yoshi's Island. Stilt guys. I know you guys. I've like killed you before. Not too bad. He's annoyed the hell out of me on Yoshi's Island. They are kind of like, I don't know. At first I thought like they're not that intimidating. But over time they got so annoying. Stick guy's so cute too. I mean, but what do they do? All they did was like get on stilts. It's not that intimidating, you know? What were they thinking? Unbelievable. I guess it's time for my special battalion. This is just one guy. Oh no. Okay. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of insecure about their heights. Shy Guys. Oh, I pity you, sir. It's time you paid, Mario. Attack! And Mario's really facing down a whole army. This is kind of cool and badass, well. If you think about it, Mario's like fighting a whole war on his own. What the fuck? I wasn't sure what was happening. Shastic is awesome. They're kind of cool. I've grown to like the Shy Guys. Yoshi's Island is just a very rage-baited game. I guess I can't argue with that. It is kind of true. And Shy Guys are cute. I would not want to be Mario right now. No, I have mixed feelings about wanting to be Mario. I want to be his friend. I don't want to be Mario. Do I? FYU, Shy Guy height is average, and that's a good person. Okay, okay. You are Mario, Matthias. I am Mario. The more that I think about it, the more I should be Mario. Guys, how do you like me now? Wahoo! Oh shit. I'm used to this like once before, you know. Bulb. Have you had this ready? I used it once. I forgot that I even had this prepared. I had this ready for like one bit, and then I did it once, and then I forgot I ever did it. And only now do I remember, oh yeah, I have a little Mario face. Matrio. I don't like, I think I like Matrio. I don't actually, Matrio is kind of cute, I guess. I'm more used to Matrio, but Matrio is not too bad. But Match-Rio also sounds like a guy from Brazil, you know? There's nothing wrong with that, but that's just not me, you know? I'm not from Brazil. I'm not from Rio. Brr. That hurt. I see. I'm not gonna... I need a new bit so I can remove the fucking Mario face. I don't want to stay like this the whole stream. We're changing nationality. Slowly? What did I say? What did it? I forgot what I said. Why did I say slowly? You know, this guy's kind of easy. It's kind of easy. He has a cool bow, which makes it all right. Nice. Ow. He can be a bit difficult. It's true. How about this bow? He's a shy guy. That would be cute. Mattia's guy. That would be so cool. Oh my god, imagine if I was a normal guy. And I went back to my normal look. Oh my god, can you imagine? Matty got... Oh my god. Matty gay? Ride Mattias? Imagine if Mattias was a guy. Those shy guy. Gal images are good too. Shy gal? I feel like they're vague. I feel like I can call vaguely a shy gal. Nice. What if I did this? Wish Mattias was real. Damn. Could you imagine? If we all pray, we can manifest me into reality. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god, so many level or XP rather. Such a shy gal. Oops. Yeah, yippee, we be the shy guys. Hee. You weren't so tough, you silly old shy guys. I beat him up, didn't I, Mario? Oh my god. It's like a nuclear bomb just went off. I don't know. I like that hat. Big fan of the star right now. It's blue and it has a hat. Oh my god, he has a little grin, a little smile. I don't like that as much. Yeah, but I can deal with it. I can learn to appreciate it. Save a 4th star. Whoops, I skipped it. I thought it was instructions. Slowly it seems as if a life force is returning to the once bleak night sky. The stars won't truly shine until the star rod is wrested from Bowser's evil grasp. The 3-star spirits still await rescue. Where in the world are they being held? I'll save. Bowser time. I'm nearing the end of the game, weirdly enough. Hey, Twink! Those cards have stopped paying attention to us again. Let's sneak out of here. We might be able to find some news to help Mario. Think it's still safe? Use a secret path? Don't you think Bowser's figured it out by now? It's alright, Twink. Bowser has... I need to stop saying it like that. Bowser hasn't noticed anything. It's a weird name, though. It's a weird name. I mean, it makes sense for a star. But he can't be named that. Come on. He looks scary, but he's basically a major bonehead. Let's get out of here, come on. Might not even be his name, I guess. It could just be something Peach says. Mario had a hat. What? He already has one? No, that's part of his head. Okay. Let's see. Still safe. Probably. It's safe. It's good. Bowser's fucking stupid. Twink? Oops. Didn't think this through. Twink, Little Star. That could be like the name of a rapper. Little Star Twink. Why do I care like that? I don't know, to show everything off. It would be too difficult to animate. It's like save there potentially. That's my new name. Thank you, Matiro. Matiro. It's kind of cute, actually. I kind of like it. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Huh? Who are you? What the fuck? It's the guy? Why, I'm Princess Peach, and who might you be? Oh, you're Princess Peach. Everyone calls me Gourmet Guy for some reason. I guess I'd better report you to King Bouncer. You aren't supposed to leave your room. But I am really hungry, tell you what. I'll keep this a secret if you make me something really yummy. So, Princess Peach, what do you say? Will you cook me something or what? I'll to cook for you, Mr. Gourmet Guy, but I have no ingredients. It's a 5... Oh, 1 floor below. It's a kitchen. You'll need this. Oh, sweet. Castle key. I love gourmet. I'm a big fat chud. I guess it works. Chud guy. It doesn't have the same charm to it, that name. Big fat chud guy. I'm gonna go down. Big fat chudson. Mysterious drive. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Deep focus. Okay, okay. Okay, I thought I was going to find the thing that I need in here. I thought this was leading somewhere. So I'm at deep focus back to Mario. How do you do that? That's the question. Wait, I can use this, right? I'm so smart, I'm a genius, I'm clever, I'm intelligent. People like me. And people aspire to be as good at gaming as me. Fuck! Damn it. Would you rather have Foid LARP, Reddit daughter, or Big Fat Chud son? It's not the same. I mean, I guess daughter, because there's nothing wrong with those terms. Foid and LARP are, well, I guess Reddit. I guess that is where you have to draw the line. Yeah, but I guess Reddit daughter wins. Wait, where does this go? Oh yeah, I've been here before. Whoa. I can do it. I'm doing it. It's literally just the Mario 64 castle. There's a crusher, Matthias. Ah, shucks. If I lived in this world, I'd want to be the guy suggesting we stack enemies on top of each other to make them tougher. Yeah. Stacking my Hanos on top of each other. They would just, I think they would become too powerful. If they're taller than me, I wouldn't do that, actually. I can't teach my Hanos to do that. Most stackable Mario enemy. I feel like it's weird to see the Shy Guys stack, though. It should be the Goombas. They're more used to it, right? Secret strawberry? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I skipped it. Put sugar? Oops. Cream? Oops. I may mess up the thing. Because I couldn't read. I saw sugar. Twink, help me out. Done? Oh, I haven't done anything. Hold on. Help me out. Start over. Read me a recipe. Sugar and eggs in a bowl. I can do that. I've literally done this before in real life. I'm gonna do it properly, okay? Wait, oh, I can only have one at a time. I see. Wait, no. Wasn't expecting this in my RPG, Mario. Does Goomba sleep on bed? I don't think they sleep standing up, don't they? Maybe sleep under a rock like Patrick Star. Maybe. There are like, what are they? Mushroom people? Something like that? Whipping green's in a bowl. Okay, yeah. Okay, should be easy. Maybe I should have intentionally messed this up. Start. Oh, man. Button mashing. This is longer than 10 seconds, isn't it? That's a great job. Thank you. Flour and butter in the bowl. Go on. I did do that. I did, but people have to like remind me because I can't see that right now. If someone's like redeeming that. Yeah. That's for later. I ended up dangerous. I don't know. I haven't. So far, it's not been redeemed. You never know what could happen. What happened to DKOK? It became a bit too annoying with like the sound redeems. It was a bit too many. So I have them disabled for now. Yahoo! Into the oven. Is this an oven? Is this old-timey oven? Press A again when you think 30 seconds has passed? You can't redo this part? Hold on. Well, I won't cheat. But... One, two, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 67, 18, 19, 20, 21. I feel like I'm doing it way too fast. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30? I don't know. Done? I don't know if it's good. Might be undercooked. Okay. Wait, what did you say? Decorated with cream? No? Is it really cream? How do I get a timer? I guess it would have been a good idea. This is good enough. We made it looks great. I don't actually know how to do that, how to get a timer and such. I should do this just in case I get caught, I feel like. You never know, it might throw my cake away, right? Oh, Matthias burned the cake. No, I did well. Oh, was it that quick? Okay, I thought I had to, like, sneak back. Google timer, I guess that... Oh yeah, I guess I could just do that. Oh. 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 Delicious. This is way too delicious. Oh my god, can you imagine Peach baking this cake for Mario? It was really good. I haven't felt this way since, well, ever. Okay, go in secret. How does he eat with a mask? It goes inside the mask. What the start? Mount Lava? I really don't dislike Mario, that's why I'm telling you this. Oh, man. Maybe the Shy Guys actually love Mario. Mount Lava. Lava. Wink, I'm sorry, but I keep asking you to do this. Go tell Mario. Go. I want to see Twink break the window instead of, like, just opening it. Just fly through it. Yo Gabba Gabba. I'm not familiar with that show. But I've kind of heard about it through word of mouth. Oh, look at you. What if it was a Mario who was made of something else? Mario made of cake? It would work. I mean, that would just be a regular Nintendo game at this point, right? They made, like, Yoshi out of... what's the... strings, what are they called? If it was a clay Mario, that would be kind of cool also. 3D modeling with yarn, yeah. It would actually be a really cool idea to have, like, 3D modeling with Mario. Like Mario Paint, but Mario 3D. Mario Blender. But like the 3D software. My name is Muscular Mario. I must thank you for saving me. They literally had that, did they? It sounds kind of vaguely familiar. Wait, I think as I was, like, describing it, it started to sound familiar. Like, did they actually do this? N64 just drive Mario Paint. Oh. No, I'm thinking of, like, there was a mode in Bonanza where you could, like, 3D model stuff. That's what I'm thinking of. Mario Artist. Yeah, I never actually seen anything from that. Actually, I think I have one song in my background music that is from that. But that's all I know. Mario Avenues. Yeah, we know. Hi. I believe you are Twink, no? You're that youngster recently ascended from Starbomelia. Yeah. What? You remember my name? How could we forget? How could we forget? Damn, this is a cool star. Twink Mario? I'm not enjoying this kind of Mario. Wow, I talked with Muscular, but Honorable Star Spirit. I'll have such a chance, even at Star 8. Bear Mario, that would be cool. Twink Mario, but he keeps my nose. Wait, what? Do you have to have a small nose in order to be a twink? Is this a requirement? Thank you. Mario, as always, good luck. Princess and I will keep looking for useful information. Take some moments to imagine it. Okay, I will do that too. Okay, I'm done imagining. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I can imagine anything. That should also be a redeem. You can make me imagine anything. I mean, you obviously took a moment to imagine it, but this is worse. To be honest, I took a moment to drink water. Hee. Imagine me. I'm imagining. I see. You're green and you have a tail. Okay. That is very, like, peculiar, you know? Where the hell do I go, actually? Oh yeah, Mount Lava Lava. But where do I go? Mount Lava Lava? I assume I haven't been there, you know? How many points for 30-second doodle? That is actually a good idea for a redeem. Like a MS painted doodle might be a good idea. Maybe I should add that. But it would be an insane amount of points also. Have you guys seen Obsession yet? No. Is that a show? Or after a bee stings his nose. Oh, I like it. You should. It's a movie. It sounds familiar, but I don't watch a lot of, like, movies that are, like, out. Like, I barely watch any movies. I think the last movie I saw was Mario Galaxy. You know, in the cinema, that is. The other one was Comedian with Jerry Seinfeld. And I've heard that. See, I loved your letterbox. Okay. I watched that. I've heard so much hype about that for the longest time, and then I watched it and I was just like, it was okay, I guess. I mean, it was interesting. I heard it like it was like life-changing. Yeah, TTS is gone. Well, technically, the TTS is available with bits. Maybe we're already looking at Mario after a bee stung his nose before every game he got stung. We don't know the real Mario. Damn, Mario has like... Maybe Mario has like... what would you call that? Beauty standards about noses? He always imagine like he imagines a big nose is like very powerful. Damn. 30-second doodle might be a good idea though. I don't like this baby like sucking on the pacifier like this. It goes even faster as I walk around. It's weird. I'm not a fan. Calm down. I need to change my companion right now. Remember when you rated a VTuber with a pacifier toggle on? I do remember that. I wasn't very familiar with them. So I was like, oh, this is interesting. I don't actually know where to go. Wahoo. I mean, it's fine. Ghostbat looks like a booger. Maybe. Maybe you know where to go. Quizmaster, want to try the quiz? Uh-oh, it's an audience. This is like a lot of pressure right now. What ability does Gumbario use? Tattle? Star, please, thank you. 3 questions so far. Okay. Bye. I mean, usually if you just walk around, something interesting happens and then you know where to go. So I'm assuming that will happen to me, too. Oh, never mind. Nothing interesting happening here. What if I go back to Luigi? I'll find it sure enough. New bit. Mario visits his brother after a long visit, but Luigi... I don't know, what's the bit? I'm trying to develop a bit of a go in artifact. But what the fuck? Where's Luigi? Okay, he's reading a paper, never mind. What the fuck? What did I caught Luigi reading something. Hi Mario, you're doing okay? Don't worry bro, I'll watch the house when you get back. Luigi, what the hell were you reading? Why did you immediately run away and try and hide it? You didn't even comment on what you were doing. What were you doing? Hi, Mario. Nothing. Okay. He was reading nothing. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to see if it was doing something. What? I thought they were going to, like, expand on that. He was reading porn, crowd laughs. Oh. Shucks. Luigi. Crowd laughter. Mario takes the magazine. It's Birdo. Mario gives it back. I'll forget about it. Audience laughter. Cut to commercial. Kids, do you want to be just like Mario? Here's a bee. Sting your nose with this bee. I stung my nose. 10 out of 10 kids agree. They stung their noses. Buy your bee. Ask your parents about if you have bees at home. Did you probably scared of me? Yeah. What do you have against Birdo? This is fucked up. I'm just not a fan of the character design of Birdo. The mouse and the nose being combined into one thing is like frightening. It's it. I don't know. I think that's the one thing. I keep seeing it as a one nose and mouth combined. Ever seen some mail? Bow. Boos. Hmm. But Mars sounds like that because a bee stung his nose. Oh my god. Does that give you an accent? I didn't know. But combined? What? Well, I think they're not confirmed to be combined. I think it's just she looks weird, right? And it's supposed to be a mouth. She doesn't have a nose also. So I keep just seeing it as like one nose and mouth combined. Yes. I think Mario 2 Birdo looks better. That's a good question. I haven't really thought about it. I guess Birdo looks better now. He was Italian, holy shit. Mario's actually like 1% DNA is Italian, but it came from a bee. This is kind of deep. I just want to go. I just want to go to the place where I need to go. Mount Lava Lava? Forever Forest. Can I just take a train? I do like Mario 1 and 2, but like... I don't know, I think Mario 3 is better. If we're going purely by the NES period. Then SNES Then World is better, I guess. I'll say it. Mount Rugged? No. Mario 4? Yoshi's Island? That's barely a Mario. I mean, it is a Mario technically, but it's just not the main character, you know, so I think it doesn't count. I controlled F notes on the Birdo article in the Mario Wiki. Of course, there are no hits. I mean, I think that confirms my own suspicion, okay? The mouth is the nose. Everyone agrees with it. No one has anything, like, to counter it with. We're all agreeing. Mount Lava Lava. I don't know. You didn't know. You say you don't know. And I believe you. Because how could you? How do I go anywhere? Colorado, I met you. Volcanic Cave, hold on. How to cross the sea? Wait. I need a boat? Is that what you're telling me? The Great Mario? Okay, I'm traveling bravely through Lava Lava Island. How to cross the sea? How do I cross the sea? I have nothing. Odd fellow. Okay, that's him. Fascinating stuff, man. Fascinating Mario. Wait, you look weird. Damn, you're just a fisherman. Well, I know what I kind of need to do. Wait, what? Floating? Here? Water? Fish? I don't like that fish, it's not made out of paper. Hello, Roger Busman. Why is there like one fish not made out of paper and everything else is made out of paper? It's like throwing me off, man. Okay, so I kind of know where to go. Oh, okay. Well, there was another part here. Okay, there's a whale here. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Ouch! Ouch! What are you doing? Sorry, I had to, I had to know, you know? Oh my god, he has eyes. Oh, good heavens, I was wondering what this was. Seems to be a huge tuna. Oh, I'm not a tuna, I'm a whale. And I have problems. Feels like something's jumping around in my belly. Ow, 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 help me. Mario? Mario, you're going to do a Vor adventure, Mario? A headache, oh, sorry. No, God. Sorry, I have to, like, mentally prepare myself a bit. I wasn't really prepared for this today. You know, I did the whole Jabba thing in Ocarina of Time. And I wasn't really a fan of that. I was expecting, oh, well, whatever, it's made out of paper. You're not really made out of paper. I can tell myself that, right? Oh, yeah, I need this guy. That'll be fun, Matrio. Ugh. This is not paper. Wow, who that? What do you think you're doing with that light? Okay, I don't like this guy. Ouch, Radar, what are you doing? Oops, sorry. I should just jump on this guy. I did it. I don't like this interior. I've actually been inside of a whale in real life, weirdly enough. It's weird that I can say that. Because they used to have, like, this huge thing in my city. It's just so weird to talk about. Huh? Yeah, they you know how they, like, how should I put it? What is the term for when they, like, make animals into, like, weird things that you can look at? When you basically prop up a dead animal with, like, their skin and their fur and everything. They did that to a whale in my city. Inside of a museum. And you can walk inside of it. Taxidermy, yeah, they taxidermied a whale. I think this is, like, one of the few, like, occasions where they taxidermied a whale. So it was, like, very rare, and it's been, like, publicized as, like, a big thing. And, they were planning to make it into a cafe. I mean, I don't know. Can anyone guess where this story is going? Why they had to close down the whale? Here are the hints so far. I went on a school trip as a kid inside of this whale. And the museum were planning on turning the whale into a cafe. Can anyone guess why, from that information, why did they shut down the whale and turn it, I don't know, make it so no one can go in there and just shut it down? Kind of like the idea where someone inside a living whale. No, it was not living. That would have been annoying and weird. Start giving you hints. 2 people did something inside of a whale. What would cost people to shut down the whale? What the hell? Is still my hammer? What the? Still my whale? Still my hammer? That's weird. Don't do that. They fucked. You guessed it. 2 people had sex inside of the whale, so they just shut down the whole thing, and no one's been inside of it ever since. Because I guess 2 people were just like, I was joking. Hello, yeah. No, this is real. This happened. They shut down the whole whale. No one's been inside of it since, I'm assuming. I mean, probably the people working there have been in there. But yeah. Just been falling out of frying pans into fire since I was just a grub. Damn, it's sad. Oh boy. Shutting down seems a bit extreme. Just watch it. Watch it? Yeah, just watch it. Just watch it? Yeah. Could have just, I don't know, they were caught. It's not like you had to, it wasn't like graffiti or anything, you know? Mr. Mustache, okay. Just watch them. I don't know. Maybe not. Wow, I feel you so much better. They should call you Dr. Mario. I see what they did. I see. I understand. Wait, could it be, canonically speaking, that every Dr. Mario game takes place inside of a whale? This could be, like, useful information. There must be some way I can express my gratitude. I've got it. I, the tuna, I mean the whale, I'm quite good at swimming. If it got really proper, I guess they wouldn't want it to be the most proper thing that happens to them. Yeah, let's go. The true gamers know this reference. Why? They did too much. Arguably, they did too much with Mario when they turned him into a doctor. Artist, I can see it. I can believe it. They should make Samurai Mario. Just make it even more epic. We kind of did that already, you know. Go all the way. I can't believe we're on a tuna Mario. Is Mario genuinely a doctor or was he LARPing? We don't know. I think people have given the hint that, like, Dr. Mario is a separate entity. I don't think it's fully confirmed, you know. Maybe it was deconfirmed. Oh shit. It's a plant. I know that enemy from Yoshi's Island. It was really annoying. Or was it Yoshi's Story? I can't remember anymore. I think the whale actually is pretty cute. I like that it's just like two eyes, you know, popping out of it. Okay, I already like this environment. It's pretty damn cool. Mario Island. What a beautiful place. We can be free, walking hand in hand with Mario on Mario Island. Dr. Mario is Mario, but take 10 years to get a doctorate. Oh my god. Didn't really need that. I'll take it. Yarg. Plants. What the hell? One of these guys? Oh, you're supposed. Oops, I attacked him by accident. Can you imagine? I did the thing. I like these guys. They're so happy. Fuck. Too early. Okay, it worked. I think Dr. Mario is probably Mario. I think they're lying. When they say Dr. Mario is separate, I don't think they're being completely honest. I mean, it could only be Mario. I feel like there's only one Mario. There can't be multiple Marios, right? I don't believe anyone's saying there's like a different Mario. God, they keep multiplying. Damn it. Multiple Marios are out? I just don't see it. I just don't believe it. That would mean there's a whole, like, Mario multiverse, which I disagree with. Damn, I have to do this. I kinda hate the repeatable button mashing. This camera can do it. Gotcha. So you actually have to time it up. Good XP though. You saved me. Many thanks, old chum. Well, enough of that. Let's pull to... Yeah. Let's go. Letter. Mario time loop. Stuck as Mario. Playing Mario. Being Mario. Is it really a bad thing, though? Wouldn't you just be happy if you're in a Mario time loop? Like, you'd just be like... No, isn't that heaven? Isn't that just being in heaven? Would you complain about being in heaven? Damn, I don't know what to do here. Oh, I'm having too much fun spending eternity in heaven. Yoshi? Hi, oh, hello, howdy. This is Yoshi's village? What the hell? East of the village. Wow, I wasn't expecting there to be Yoshi's. This is basically Yoshi's Island. It's music and everything. Just speak, what the fuck? Yoshi, There's a village, yeah. What the fuck? We have a statue dedicated to that one guy? Wasn't he like an evil guy? I mean, hello. What the fuck? This is a fat Yoshi. I wasn't expecting that. Welcome to you, Mario. I'm the village leader of Yoshi's village. Why does he look like that? How have I never seen this, like, Yoshi before? Perspective, really. Okay, I guess I'm going to a volcano, but I don't really care. Really? Why do they care about this guy? He's fat in order to represent his wealth and power. It does seem to be working, you know? In this case, I can see it be working. Yeah, he's so powerful. Can't mess with that guy. Well, well, hello. If it isn't Mario, welcome to Lava Lava Island. Alright. No shops or anything. Multiple green Yoshis. It's so like weird to see like more than one green Yoshi. Can I do this? No. No, the fat Yoshi PNG is bigger than the first Kirby game. I believe it. Hey, it's you guys. Ow. Cow. Oracle of the Stars. Mario comes to this island. Mario is fated to meet Master Raphael the Raven. Call? Or even Mario that Master Raphael the Ravenist was telling us about. What are these things? They are just, I don't know what they're called. They're just kind of cool. I can't go down anymore. I guess I can just jump down from a tree. Maybe I can even talk to this guy, potentially. Nope, never mind. Alright. It's just a regular damn shop. I feel like I should be spending more money on items, but I'm also unwilling to do that. I don't know. Oh my god, a toad? Is this your house? Question mark. The Toad House slogan is refresh your body and soul. Yeah. I guess it's like too hot if you build an actual house. It's fine. This might be my favorite environment of the game so far, but we haven't gotten too far here also. Best village. Okay, it's gonna be fucking good. Monkey sounds. This is a good sign. Oh my god, Shy Guy. We're back. They're tough. Nice. Yout. I thought he was just beating him with a shovel. That would have been cool. Mario with a shovel. Shy Guy with a shovel. Shovel Wars. Shovel Battles. Feels like such a good idea. I don't know, a game Shovel Wars. I can see it in my head, you know. What the hell? A refreshing dance? I can imagine two dads going at it with shovels, you know? Shovel Knight, impossible. But what if Shovel Knight was about a dad, you know? What the fuck? I thought I was leaving a battlefield. There was so many more. This is fricked up. Because I can't... no, I can't do that. Just attack this guy. Nice. Nice. I want to see like a game with dads fighting other dads and they all have shovels and we're like, this is my driveway. Damn it. I didn't consider that. Will you pay 1,000-year door after you finish this? Yes, I did. Or I will, rather. I mean... I already own the game. I already own the Switch remake. I already bought it. I just need to finish this game. Hooray. Awesome. Finally, we're all dead. Nice. Should be using my magic moves more. Will you save me once more? You're top-notch Mario. I feel that our destination, the volcano, is quite near. Let's press on while our spirits are high, eh? I don't think I like this guy. He's always getting into trouble and he can't defend himself. Oh, shit. Ah, Mario, have a look at this. I'm looking. Looks like the interest of a volcano, eh, old boy? Old boy? Don't call me that. Old boy. Okay, village. To a guy like Matthias, Paper Mario is just Mario. No, I feel like it's a very distinct Mario. To me, every Mario is special and unique. Teleplants. Okay. Oh ho ho, did you think I was beset by enemies again, old boy? Just a bit of a joke? Yeah, sure, buddy. Damn. Okay, to you, Paper Mario is just paper, exactly. Michelin was edible. Wait, this music is weird. Did everyone leave? I'm gonna go take a rest instead. Okay, everyone's upset and crying. I'm gonna go take a nap, though. Ah, I need to heal. Mario's tired of this bullshit. Okay, now I'm ready. I'll also save. I'm at it, though. Mario's really taking his time. The kids are gone? The only place I could have gone is Gulp the Jungle? Oh boy. This fat Yoshi is weird. How do I go to the jungle? Oh boy. I guess I'll do it. Omni redeems kind of, sort of. Letter. Letter from my wife. Thank you, old chap. Okay, the music is back to normal now. Okay, these guys did not steal the kids. They're still here. I was kind of expecting them to be, like, gone because they, like, took away the kids, you know? So it's not too bad of an omen. Who would you... What? Dinner is my cat? Oh! It's a poll! See, I'm so used to not being able to see things, but for some reason I could see this right in the chat. Maybe it's like a chat setting because I had to, like, make a new chat. Interesting, interesting. Now I have to find everything. Damn, oh, in my desperation of trying to figure everything out, I lost. Hold on, I did it, never mind. Who would? Dinner? It is my cat? What does that mean? Also, what does that mean? Poll started. I don't know what this means. I don't know what to vote on this. Dinner. What is dinner? This is a good question. Is it a real question like, am I eating a cat? Two options, because I didn't want too many, like, options. I don't know why. It just seemed like too much effort. Oh my god, a guy. Can I? It's fine. I can Google it to understand it further. I'm scared. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe it was a bad idea. Oh. Okay, I see now. Understand now. I get it. Completely understand. Can't believe I'm not list. Yeah, I'm allowed to list a million. What's the maximum? It's 2. It's 2 options. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean in general in Twitch? I think it is like 4 or something like that. It's not too big, really. I think it could be 6 or 4. That's a maximum. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Damn it, I didn't do it. Right. So close to leveling up. What? I didn't know that was an enemy. What the fuck? Should be easier to kill a plant bow, I feel like. I don't like how it's like, I don't know. It's drooling, trying to eat me. Damn it. I'm poisoned? I hate seeing Mario be green. Green Mario, take him away. Don't kill me. No, no, Green Mario will be alright. You'll be fine, buddy. Oh no, if there's gonna be a lot of poisonous enemies in this game, or in this course, in this level, it's gonna be tough. Damn. Damn. I'm gonna go back and heal. Great. DP. What if Mario? I don't know. Ingrates? What the fuck? Oh, this is. I thought I was going back to the village to heal. This is actually a good place to go, it turns out. I should keep that in mind. I was gonna say something really interesting, but I lost my mind. Huwug. I feel like I'm running low on the Mario bits. I don't know how to rejuvenate the Mario bits. This has been a bit of an ongoing problem now. Every Mario bit? Fuck. I wasn't expecting that to work. Every Mario bit is kind of the same, but that's also what makes it good. The Mario gamer complaining about I don't know, Mario. What the fuck, a fish in a tree? This is so embarrassing. I'm stuck in this tree. Can you help me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. What the fuck? Okay, okay. What was I gonna say about Mario? Hey, people keep saying, like, it's been, like, 9 years since the last Mario game. People keep saying, like, 9 years since Odyssey. But what about, like, Mario Wonder and all that? That was, like, 2 years ago, wasn't it? I know it's not a 3D platformer, but I think people are kind of, like, ignoring the other Mario games also, you know? Nintendo has forgotten about Mario. How about... What the fuck? Sushi? I wasn't expecting another companion. Right her? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting to be a girl either. Belly flop? I kind of like this damn fish. I have so many party members. I don't know. I thought Para-Carry would be the final one. And then what? I don't even think Sushi will be the final one at this point. How do I use you? Ah, right, probably like this. Yeah. I get it. I like this smug fish. It's pretty damn good. What am I supposed to do with this? It can't go anywhere. Oh yeah, I can go back, right? Oh, he's so cool. And this game is more cute, I guess. Not really. I can't really say that now. Huh. A sleeping Yoshi. It's gonna hit him. Belly flop? Flop on an enemy? Okay. Oh. I thought it was gonna be a button mash. This is pretty damn cool though, but it keeps changing the position of everything. Yahoo! I have been a bit Sonic Pill lately though, I have to say. I've kind of been in the mood of like, I want to play like a different Sonic game. I'm gonna be playing Sonic Forces with Ray at some point. But even past that, I could be like playing Sonic Frontiers or something like that, I'm not sure. Perhaps Infinity Build, not yet. I can't say that until I've actually played a game with Infinity in it. Hammer. Okay, Power Quake. What the fuck, my buttons were disabled? Forgot about that. Oops. What? Oh, no, wait, no, wait. Oh, available too, I see. This is what I had available, I get it now. I'm curious about I'm not really curious about Infinity after all the talk from Ray about Infinity. I think I know the whole idea with Infinity. It's just an edgy guy who wants to kill everyone. I don't really see the appeal, I guess, so far, but I'm curious, like, what other appeal could there be? I Spy? Okay, maybe I want that, actually. Wait, I did hit that. Surely there has to be something else to this Infinity guy, right? Where the flip do I go? I'm trying to find something in my Twitch settings. Twitch is so damn annoying with trying to find anything. Because I want to go and... I need to look at the ads, or like, see when the ads are coming up, because I need to go in the bathroom. So I'll BRB real quick. BRB.
Look! It's Barbie! Now
Oh my god, my mic is on. I forgot about that. I was trying to be slick. And, turn my mic on before I came back from the ads, but then I was adjusting the mic and I forgot the mic was on. Hello! It's me, Matthias. I'm going back. I'm going back to kick some shitty back. He likes to pee and poo. No, I need to stop rhyming every single thing with pee or poo. There is too much that rhymes with pee and poo. What you can see, what you can do. Sorry. How did I get to that damn Yoshi? Speaking of poo. There might be a way. Never mind. Never mind, what the fuck? How do I get to that Yoshi, actually? Unless... What? Huh, because I can't go under these. Fascinating. I do like this fish. Wow, very smug, very nice. This is gonna be another lemon situation, isn't it? I can't find the damn lemon. Maybe I should try to, like, crash every tree. Crash. Hit it. Crash into. Hammer. Me. Oh my god, a coin. It was worth it. Oh my god. Bush, not worth it. What do you think Mario would do? If... I'm sorry, I had no bit. My apologies, abandoned bit gamer. What do you think Mario would eat? In general, I don't know. Never mind. I got nothing. All the Mario bits are dead. I got nothing to do with Mario anymore. I could just be a normal person, you know? I could just be a normal person and be like, what would you eat, you know? Given the choice right now. What would you like to eat, actually? I had sushi today for lunch. Wow. I did a horrible mistake the other day of, like, ordering, like, crab stick sushi. And it was okay, but it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted that to be California rolls. But somehow in my mind I got it confused and I was like, there's crab stick in it. So I just say crab stick instead? What am I, a moron? Why did I do that? But I saw crab stick on the menu and I was like, yes, that is what I want. I want crab stick. Then I got crab stick sushi and I was like, what the fuck? But I ordered the crab stick sushi. So I couldn't be like, this is not what I got. Or not what I wanted. Technically it was. In my head it all made sense. So I had to go get sushi today to right my wrong. I kind of feel like chewing on a carrot right now for some reason. A while back I had some mini carrots to chew on. And it made me feel sick. Because there was like so much to chew on. I just kept chewing and chewing on these damn carrots and they never ended. They just went on and on. And then I had to like spit it out of my mouth. I was like, damn, this is like too much for me right now. Oh my god, what? Secret thing? Recipes like somewhere else to go. Yeah, if there's too much of them, yeah. I mean, they were like baby carrots, you know? There was just too much to like chew on. It just never ended. I don't know, sometimes I also get it like I think I also had a bit of a period with a dry mouth. And I don't know why, but every now and then I just get like my mouth is dry. It doesn't matter if I drink water or not. There has to be some other way to go somewhere, right? That's what I'm thinking right now. But apparently not, never mind. There's nothing. Nope. I can simply return if I feel like it. Wait, can I go up here actually? Also, what the hell is this? Stopwatch. Okay. Nope. Never mind. What the hell is that actually? Fruit? Fruit? There's something back there. Can't grab it though. I don't know, there's a lot of things that I'm a fan of, but I don't like actually eating by itself, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like hazelnuts or almonds. When you turn that into like a paste, that's fine. I don't like actually eating like an almond or a hazelnut. I feel the same way about carrots, I guess. Like, make them really teeny tiny. Cut them into pieces. Fine. But just chewing on a carrot by itself, that's too much work, I feel like. That's like effort. That's not what I'm eating. That's not why I'm eating, you know? Putting in damn work to chew on this carrot. Like eating them raw, that's not too well, you're allowed to do that. That's too much for me though. This is where I go. No. Yeah, I'm just exploring. Aesthetically, I like this area. Lava in the jungle. I guess I don't know. I was trying to feel like, you know, I feel like I have a controversial opinion about apples, which is that I feel like every apple kind of tastes the same, and people talk about apples being like wildly different in taste. But but I also know what they mean, because like, yes, some red apples taste differently from other red apples. Yes, you are correct. But I don't know. I feel like at the same time I feel like they're all fine. There's no red apple I'm like, this is disgusting. At the end of the day, it's still a red apple, you know? Sure, they keep remaking my iPhone, but it's just the same shit. What? What am I saying? Is that what I'm talking about? Oh, apple. I see. I get it now. You got one on me. Understand. Wait, hold on a second. Something to do with this red button, isn't there? That I missed out on. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting right now. Plop. I do like these guys, they're cool. Nope. Fruits are in general good. I guess that's my controversial opinion. Damn. Vegetables, acceptable. I've been trying to eat like more tomatoes and bell peppers. Fruits in general good? Yeah, I'll say it. I feel like I have a worry that I'm not getting enough like vitamin C. My big fear is that I actually have like scurvy or something like that from not eating enough vitamin C. I think that's where I'm like, huh, this is the thing that I lack. Vitamin D? No, it's fine. You could see the side effects if you didn't. Yeah. Probably. Probably not as excessive as I have scurvy. But I think maybe I'm lacking that. I don't know where to flip and go. Wait. I'm over-relying on the fish is what I'm realizing. Can't I just fly over with parakeet, potentially? Parakeet, paracarry? No. Damn, I was thinking too damn high. Scurvy has got to be one of the biggest disease treatment coolness gaps of all time. Like, yeah, too much time and C will affect you with curse, where your body starts unraveling and old wounds come back to haunt you like vengeful ghosts. Unless you eat a lemon, yeah. I wonder how they figured that out, you know? Like, for some reason the lemon works. Like, in the Edo period, in the Edo period in Japan, was something called like Edo sickness, which was something that people in Tokyo got. Because people in the 1800s in Tokyo, they were trying to be clever and be like, you know, I could save a lot of money if all I ever did was eat rice, and that's all I ever eat. And then people started dying from only eating rice and nothing else. And people were like, what the fuck? Why am I sick? Why am I dying? And eventually some guy figured out, like, if you add, like, vegetables and beef, then you don't die. It's weird to think, you know, as a human being at that era, you would have just been like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm eating food. Food is going into my body, but it's not working somehow. At this point, I need to look up a damn guide on how to get anywhere. What? I feel like I've done everything now. Well, I did do something with a red button, but that didn't seem to do anything. Just from my point of view. Unless... so much, like, that's a mystery to people of the past. Like vitamins. Maybe not calories. I know this doesn't work, I know it. I had to try something, god damn it. Coin. I'm so confused on what to do now. Mysterious. Paper Mario walkthrough. I'm doing it, I'm flipping doing it. You must use dive. What? I have a dive ability? I have a dive ability? I must have missed out on that. Oops. I could have sworn it only said, like... Dive? Oh. Right, that makes so much sense all of a sudden. Well, I wasn't aware. Okay, I didn't know. Now I know. This is a scary sound. Oh man. Where'd all the redeems go? Sorry, too much noise. Hello, Localino. No more noise for now. I wanted a bit of a break so I could enjoy cutscenes as such. And then after that, someone said like, oh, I'm happy you removed all the redeems because I can't stand the redeems on Twitch streams. And I was like, huh. Well, that's not, you know, necessarily what I was going for, but maybe some people do get really annoyed by the amount of sound redeems. So it made me think it again, like, huh. Bubble. I haven't really been collecting these. I'm not even sure if I got it. I don't really care about seeds, you know? Hasn't really been an ongoing issue for me. I could see someone being a bit annoyed by it and being like, oh, it's like too much. I think it was a bit too much with the amount of redeems, but maybe I would like some of them. So they might come back, even so. Die. Now I can continue. Video game. Oh, about to sneeze. I didn't find them particularly obnoxious since most of them are pretty short anyway. I guess that's also true. It wasn't really that was like super annoying or anything like that, I think. But I did feel like I need like a little bit of a break. I can do that every so often. I didn't get the previous Baby Yoshi, did I? Oh yeah, I have to go over here, I remember now. What is that? Damn it. Could have done it too, that's the messed up part. So I should be using my star power way more. Nice. We shall see. What's an interesting Mario topic? What's an interesting topic of Mario? Guys, have you seen the yellow buttons of Mario? Aren't they cool? Do you think he personally selected them? Or did they come with the overalls? Mario facts? Guys, did you know that Mario likes me? Mario facts? Oh man. Not looking good of the Mario front for me right now. It's not looking good. You know Mario's actually French? Oui. He might be half French, you never know, but that would also make Luigi half French. Which I could kind of see. I could see Luigi being half French. Damn, some of us have it worse. One day. No, I don't think so. I don't believe it. It's too damn rare. I see. I get it now. Understand. No more Eggman. I didn't really have a good way to like put the percentage there. I'm just back here. That's what I'm realizing. Hold on. This is not where I wanted to go. Mario. Mario, 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 Mario. It's over. It's over. Excuse me. Sorry. I should have muted that. Do you think Mario dyes his mustache black? Or does he dye his hair? What do you think? What do you imagine? Do you think Mario is big around ears because he propped them up to be that way? Do you think Mario got stabbed right now and he's in brutal pain? Oh! Matchi, Mario's not real. No. I've seen Mario in real life. I've seen him. We're like good friends. He comes and visits me in the middle of the night. He tells me little stories before I fall asleep. Mario told me a story once about a time he rescued Princess Peach. And I was there with him, but I couldn't remember it, so he had to tell it to me again. Okay. Not doing too well on the Bowser front. I see. One time Mario gave me a big kiss on the cheek before I fell asleep. And he said he loved me more than Peach. And I said, I don't know how to feel about that, Mario. And then he vanished into thin air. Fishy. Damn, there's a lot of statues of these guys. Hold on. That looks suspicious. This is a bad bit. It's a bit right? No, it's not a bit. This really happened to me. New bit, that's good. One time I met a man in real life and he had a mustache and I thought, huh, I wonder if he was inspired by Mario. One time I met a Mario in real life and I thought, I wonder if he was inspired by a man. One time I met Princess Peach and I said, yeah. One time I met a woman and I said, yeah. One time I met a fish and they did a flop on my head. And I thought, okay. One time I fell asleep and then I woke up and nothing was real. This is a weird game. You know, I'm kind of appreciating the variety in this game though. I wasn't sure how to feel about this part when I got stuck. But now it's coming back to me, I'm like, okay, this is very different actually. Flop. You know, flop used to be a bad thing, but now I see how it can be good. There are movies of flop. Like a fish. Good comeback, dude. Yeah, like a fish. Okay, that's not too bad. I actually quite like that. God damn, I hate this one though. This is so annoying. Die. Die. Squash. Squash. He's still a goddamn alive. I don't like it. I had very little sleep. Well, not really. I had 6 hours of sleep. It's not very little. It's fine. Eek, somebody help me. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I want to go home. I've never really been a huge fan of the piranha plants in Mario, you know? I don't really like them being like characters. I feel like they should be like monstrous beings. They should just be in the background of things, you know? I don't want them to have personas. I don't want them to engage as if they are people. Even a creature. It's not what a plant does. Wait, who? The piranha plants? I'm talking about the piranha plants. They should just be plant-like. Barely conscious. Yeek. I can do it. This is about piranha plants being a Smash Bros. Kinda. I was actually watching like, what was it, like... I was watching people react to Smash Bros. Reveals. And I remember the piranha plant being revealed myself and just being like... Really? Like, they could do better than this. Who wants to play as the piranha plant in Smash Bros? It's a kind of boring character. I don't like him. But maybe that's just me. You could have done better. Hello, Yoshi. Baby Yoshi. Wah wah. Are we all gone? I'm sorry for disobeying you. Okay. Please go. Hmm? Nothing. Damn. I know a lot of people complain about the amount of, like, Whoops, I didn't mean to use that. Whatever. I'll use it. The amount of sword anime men in Smash Bros. I kind of liked it, though, at the time. Because I was kind of into that kind of stuff, you know, at the time. So I was like, I don't really mind it. And even now, I don't mind it. But I kind of hope they will be a bit more exclusive with the next Smash Bros. I could totally see them going the way of, like, being more exclusively Nintendo characters, as opposed to, like, inviting anyone. Like, I'm kind of half expecting the next Smash Bros. To be, like, less inclusive in who they allow to be in the game. And I don't really think that's a bad thing. What the hell do I do here? That's Raphael the Raven? That's a raven? It's not a raven. What the fuck? What is this? What mob has enough panache to be a Smash Bros. Fighter? Goomba. Next Smash, Tonic Trouble. Ed from Tonic Trouble joins the battle. What would it say? Ed is troubling in. Ed is troubling into the competition. It works close enough. You know, I remember also when Banjo-Kazooie was revealed in Smash Bros. And the text was like, Banjo and Kazooie are raring to go. I was like, wow, really? That's it? Raring to go? It's just a reference to Rare, the game company? I felt like that was like kind of lazy and bad. Morning. Hey, it's Mario. What's the matter with you? You were looking for me? Oh, sushi too? Yeah. Sure, buddy. Go home. Oh, amazing. Yeah. They were raring to go. Oh my god. Trumpet flower. We need more flowers in Mario, but not that damn talking flower. Kill that guy. Everyone else are fine. Hooray. I doubt it. I feel like the newer Nintendo IRPs would want more marketing crossovers. I guess so. I guess you might be onto something there. But I am curious about the direction. I've said this again and again. I think because I keep saying it because I'm right, and I want people to know. But I think the next Smash Bros. Will be open world, 3-dimensional fighting game. I just think it will happen. I'm not a fan of it either, but they are more money driven, yeah. But I guess I could see that actually. It would bring in more money. That's all the motivation you really need, right? Find something to put in there? I haven't seen anything like that. Think of it from the perspective of Sakurai. What would Sakurai do? Assuming Sakurai is doing it, and we have to assume that, I guess, I don't know. I guess it would only make sense if Sakurai is still doing Smash Bros. But what would he do differently if it did Smash Bros? Using... Maybe... You don't have to look at what he does with Kirby. But it would be the logical thing. But Sakurai would also do something different even from Kirby. I want to get inside that man's head. What did they do? What if... Hold on, what if the next Smash Bros. Is open world and you combine abilities like Kirby does? Does this make sense? What if Mario and Luigi combine into one being? I don't know, maybe not. This would be so difficult. You would need one fighter for each combination of every fighter possibility. No, maybe not. I think this is a bad idea. It would be way too complicated to do, and it would probably not be fun to do also. Smash Bros. RPG. Open world RPG, that would be kind of crazy. And it would not be fun to play with your friends. Smash Bros. RPG. Maybe in the campaign mode. Dragon Ball Fusion is, yeah. I think the open world of Mario Kart being a big failure is going to influence things going forward. Was it a big failure? I thought it was successful. I thought people liked it. As in, I think maybe the consumers online were like, this is bad, this is bad. But I think overwhelmingly in terms of like criticism and press and sales, it was a success, wasn't it? Like the game did well. Like the newest Mario Kart. I think if anything, that's a sign of what's to come. All things I heard were negative because it was all empty. I mean, I played the game and I didn't feel that way at all. Like, I don't know, I was confused by my criticism. Like, why? Really? People told me this was empty. I'm not feeling it. I'm not seeing it. I don't have any used Mario Kart, so I'm just going by what I heard. Yeah, I've heard that too. But once I played it, I was just like, I don't agree with the criticism. I think it's just good criticism, you know? Wait. Was not all empty. It's like, what the hell are you people talking about? Hmm? What does this guy want? Interesting. Put something inside it. Open world Smash Bros. What else would Sakurai do? What are Sakurai's interests? Video games, of course, obviously. What are other fighting games doing? Nothing. Because they're all bad. I don't know. Huh. I do think Sakurai's like an avid gamer outside of like Nintendo, right? He doesn't only sit down and play Nintendo games all day. Only because he works at Nintendo, right? So it would be... Maybe he would take inspiration from another game. Or Smash Bros. I haven't been over here. I forgot about that. Still can't believe they don't do cutscenes anymore because the cutscenes were Brawl leaked. Is that it? What were the cutscenes? I'm not familiar with this. I don't even like cutscenes, but it's such a prolonged knee-jerk reaction. I wonder if that's really why they... I don't think they cancelled it for that reason, right? That could just be like a theory. I can't imagine Nintendo would do that because something was leaked. It's not... It doesn't add up. It might just be a thing that was, you know, in development and then was cancelled in development. No, I haven't gone on the news, really? I'm not familiar with what this is and why they would do that, because it doesn't make any sense. Oh, I see. Well. Like, it kind of seems from my impression that Nintendo was kind of, like, outside of, like, listening to a lot of criticism and feedback. It seems like they wouldn't just, like, stop doing something because it was leaked. What up, Muddy? Hello, Rickwex. But maybe that was past Nintendo and they've changed now. Like, it's not as if they canceled the Ocarina of Time remake after the leak. I'm killing everyone. I'm so damn tired of these enemies. Did you beat Luigi's Mansion? Not yet. Still on that. I think I got pretty far, though. Like, it's not a very long game. So it might be halfway through. If not more. What's going on here? Why is there a pipe? Okay. Yoshi? Yeah. Damn, this is scary. Bite. Okay, I've always gotten all the Yoshis, though. What the hell is up with this thing, though? Like, one of the things I appreciate about Nintendo is that they're kind of, like, outside of listening to a lot of, like, what other people are doing. Like, they didn't go all in on, like, the AI or anything like that. And the whole, like, game industry is, like, crashing right now. It's nothing but studios being emptied and dying and people getting shut down. But Nintendo has, I'm assuming, been in active development of video games this whole time. Whereas Xbox is like, well, one studio had one failure. That means we shut down the studio. At the very least, when some studios have, like, failures at Nintendo, they get to, like, make more games before they are, like, assimilated into something different. Which I appreciate. I think that's good. I don't think every studio should have, like, one, like, big success right off the bat, right? And even some studios at Xbox have, like, been successes and just been shut down anyway. Like, everyone's holding, like, extremely high standards. And no one's actually interested in making video games. At Xbox, specifically. Like, I have no trust in Xbox. I heard so much good news lately about, like, what was it, like... Senua. Oh, it was still in development, and then the day after that rumor, they were just like, oh, the new rumor is the studio has been shut down. Right after the confirmation of, like, no, we're still in development. The day after, it became, oh, the studio has been shut down. Like, who the what? Like, I'm so confused about the Xbox, like, marketing strategy or whatever. Where it just seems to be like, we don't care about, like, making video games. I would like, good competition, you know? That's healthy. But, like, what the fuck are they doing? They're just shooting themselves in the foot and going, like, we need to do a reset. Another reset. Time for another reset. I watched Sakurai's video on Fighter Reveal Videos marketing. Sakurai explicitly said he stopped making cutscenes because the cutscenes in Brawl got leaked. Once every reaction is immature. Okay, interesting. What are the cutscenes about? Like, what does that mean? Like, cutscenes, as in the story. I'm trying to think of, like, what do you mean, like, the story aspect of the game? Some subspace emissary. I didn't play Brawl properly. Did I save everyone? I don't know. There's one missing? Just one more remains. Damn it. Where is he? What's the last one? They have a story ones, like the ones where Midnight uses a giant ship to fight a giant. Okay, yeah. I only played like, wait, no, I played Brawl a really long time ago at a friend's place. And I felt like, okay, this is okay. But I never was motivated over like, oh, I gotta get this. At the time, to me, it seemed like, oh, this is not different enough from a GameCube for me to get this. Then recently I played it, and I played the story mode co-op with a friend. And we were like, okay, this is kind of awesome, actually. Like, the story mode here is kind of, like, more interesting than the Switch one, Ultimate. So I can see why that was good. And I would like it, actually. I would like it. I would like the cutscenes, please. Damn. I'm back after a while. That's interesting. Yeah, it's kind of boring. I guess it was up to Sakurai, and he spoiled it. Damn, it sucks. What could a purple one be? I need one more baby. It would be kind of interesting. Actually, maybe. What if the next Smash Bros. Is open world and also story driven, but done so in a way that cannot be leaked? Is this? Could we be onto something here? The next Smash Bros. Is open world, 3-dimensional fighting game, and there's a story that's like always being generated depending on who you fight against. A big villain and a hero and a team. There could be onto something here. Like, think of it in terms of JRPG, and you form a team to take down a bad guy. And you always forge like a new story that's different. That could be something, right? That would be interesting. I might be going with this. That's my new Smash Bros. Idea. Open world story driven. Smash Bros. Is Metroidvania. Sakurai, do not pick up the phone. Do not read the news. Do not listen to anyone. Listen only to me. Mr. Sakurai, please. I think that's what the Saga games are like. Okay, I'm not... Saga games? Oh, I guess I haven't been here. Romance Saga? Wait, what? Romancing Saga. Okay, I've never played that one. It must be around here. Damn. What is Romancing Saga? If it's like that, then that sounds very interesting to me. Almost did it. Ouch. Oh shit, I'm very low health. I just realized, oh shit. I should have healed when I was in town. Uh-oh. I kind of like this idea that I just made up, but I don't know. I could expand on this Smash Bros. Idea that I just developed. Randomized story, JRPG, Smash Bros. But I'm gonna be so disappointed now when the game released. It's definitely not going to be that, right? Imagine if it turned green when he got food poisoning. When you go to the doctor. And he's like, yep, you're green. Doc, I gotta hear a second opinion. I think he's blue. Hold on. How can you look at this green and say it's blue? I'm gonna need a third opinion. He's green. I don't know what that other guy's talking about. Well, I grew up in a culture where green is blue and blue is green. You should not be a doctor. What are you doing here? I just came in. I'm just fascinated by this subject of green and blue. Get out. He's green for an amazing reason. He's been diagnosed with lymphoma. No. Wow, I've been diagnosed. Wow. I need to heal right away. You never know what could happen. Potentially save. Never mind, I got a little bit, a tiny bit of health. No need for me to heal. I'll make it. Baby? Where is the damn baby? Gotcha. Great. Can I leave now? I did it. I did think earlier it's a bit weird they didn't make like any kind of noise when I got them all. And I was worried maybe I did not get them all. Now it is confirmed I got them all. I really like my idea for a new Smash Bros, which is randomized story driven. But I also kind of want to bring in another JRPG element to this. Maybe you level up as you go through the story. This might also be another thing, but we could add to it. So I'm gonna die if I find that guy. Okay, open world Smash Bros. Developing story. Randomized villain. You build a party. Maybe there's like plot twist, like you get betrayed. But it can never be Mario, he'll never betray you, so don't do that. I'm too damn excited for this game, that will never happen now. Someone else make this for me, please. Please. Right. Okay, let's go. Yoshi, help me. Cross the lava. Please? Where's the big fat Yoshi? He just fucking left. Whatever, I'll go heal. Hello. Making a team of all Marios to take down the big evil Mario. This would be kind of epic though. Never mind. Allow evil Mario again. I approve. Big fat Yoshi. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this. Where could it be? Damn. He's waiting for me? Oh, he's gonna give me the thing, probably. Go on, give me a thing. What the fuck are you doing, Big Fat Yoshi? What the hell are you doing? Stop it. Huh? I thought it was here. Somewhere around here. Mario, look away. Oh yes, I found it. Here it is. Take it, please. Jade Raven. Huh, okay. Okay, I see it was within. I was expecting it to be a, you know, a block. What do you want to... Yeah, you don't know who Mario is, you damn fish. What a fool this fish am. Great. Hands aren't even big to do that. I guess not. I cast greater food poisoning. Counter spell. No. I do like that counter spell. It has just changed meaning over time. Like counter spell was just a thing in D&D for like when you negate a spell, like you make it ineffective. So someone casts like fireball and you counterspell that and it just is removed. But it instead has become that you reverse it onto the caster, and I kind of prefer that as a fun mechanic, you know? It's just more fun that way. So why not do it instead? Is it blue control player? It's blue. I forgot where the damn statue is. That's a problem. I'll never find my way now. That blue? Oh wait, here it is. Never mind. Nice. Kill this guy right away before he calls his allies. They need to bring back the Mario to Super Mario Bros. Billy, whatever. Brawl Ultimate. Do you think Sakurai even likes Mario? Probably not. I think he's too attached to Kirby. Nintendo has forgotten about Mario. Who? Who the hell are you talking about? Who the hell are you talking about? Or Mario. Some guy? Kirby, damn, that should be a command. The red guy? Oh, doesn't even like Pit. No one likes Pit. Come on, no one likes Pit. Let's not get crazier. I know like one person who likes Pit, and that's like Go Gabagool Group Gremlin. That red Luigi fellow. Yeah. Oh, Mario? You mean Luigi's brother? I'm playing Paper Luigi's brother. That was a horrible name for a game. Paper Luigi's brother. It's kind of good though. Good bit. +2 myself. Nintendo hates Mario. They're always making stories where he kidnapped her girlfriend. Damn. Oh my god, monkey sound. Get him. Fuck. Beautiful environment in this area, but the enemies are so damn annoying. I would actually kind of like a Smash Bros. That genuinely tries to tell like a canonical story though, even past that. Genuinely tries to like blend everything together and be like, no, everything's connected and here's how. But it would also be kind of cringe in a way to do that. Because I don't think anyone needs it. But it would be fun. Like the subspace emissary, I don't know what this is. But like, yeah, but like, I guess like the story in Brawl. The game that I've played once. Or twice, rather. Smash Bros. Brawl story mode, yeah. That was fun, it was interesting. I only played that story mode like the other 2 weeks ago or something like that. With a friend visiting his place being like, hey, I want to try out your retro games. And he was like, okay, why not? And somehow we ended up with Brawl. I think we spent most of the time playing Brawl in that story mode. Doesn't even subspace emissary. It's even a real game. I am a gamer. Look, I'm jumping around. I'm gaming. I bet he plays easy mode. Well, even, you know, they made the easy mode for gamers too, you know. Miyamoto made easy mode. That means it's good. How could a gamer deny the will of Miyamoto? Where the hell do I go? It's not here. Easy modo at Matchi. Fuck. What do I do? What is this? What if I do this instead? This is not gonna work. It worked, what the fuck? Never mind. Wow, I'm a genius. The gamer genius. There's nothing to do here. Looks like a cross between a piranha plant and Birdo. You really ruined it, huh? I mean, you're not wrong. You did ruin it. Wait, can I blow up these with Bombette? feel like I would enjoy Toe Easy Mode a lot, but I feel ashamed playing it. I've kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I always play Easy Mode. It's an option now. I just like it, because it's like, oh, I either want to play the game for the story anyway, or I just like, I want to get the game done in time also. I think you can enjoy a lot of games in Easy Mode, is the thing. I don't know what the fuck to do here. Huh. Now what? This is more part where people get stuck. Oh. Okay, I see. I see. Well, I do see how people get stuck. But something about you saying that made something happen in my brain where it's like, what? Where would people get stuck? And it was just bushes. I see now. Oh, interesting. But this has to be another point also, right? Damn. Well, maybe this is where people actually get stuck. Yahoo! Damn, it's weird to think new Fire Emblem is coming out soon. I'm kind of excited for that. I think that's a game that I will be playing on stream, but not finishing on stream. Same with Star Fox? I already had purchased that. See, it's real. It's right there. Respect that, but I have an exception. Playing Katana Zero with no slowdown mechanics is infinite better. What is Katana Zero? I think the best argument for cheating is Crusader Kings 3, which is a game that's like insane to play without cheating. Well, not really. It's decently fun. Was the Star Fox demo any good? I really enjoyed it. My first impression was like, why would they pick this level with like asteroids? Because that's like the most boring level in Star Fox 64. But then when I played it, I was like, okay, I totally see why they picked it, because they made like a huge improvement on this level that I hated otherwise. I could tell like, okay, maybe they actually care about this. Maybe they actually specifically made a remake because we could see the potential in making something really good out of it. What the fuck do here? Hold on. Bushes again? Could be as simple as that, right? No? Yeah. What about Cooper? No? I just hear as an indie scrolling hack and slash. Very good. Okay, okay. Based, well, I do like katanas. And I do like Coca-Cola Zero, you know? I'm a big fan. Combining these two things might be right up my alley. Gumbario. Looks like some of the ivy is hanging up at trees here. I wonder what would happen if you pulled on it. See, I should be using this guy way more. I literally have a cheat guide with me the whole time, and I refuse to use him. Youch. Damn it. They have a giant mix of a new Starbucks version. They do. They have even more than the previous version. They got boats now, you know? That's kind of crazy, right? You like boats, right? I don't know enough about you. But maybe you do. They got submarines. I think that was what I meant by a boat. They didn't have that in the demo, you know. That looked interesting. It's gonna be cool. And the visual style kind of grew up me very quickly. I wasn't really huge on it. Now that I've seen it in action, I like it. I remember one of the Star Fox remakes, one of the 3 of these removed a giant boss mount. Man, that sucks. Man. I haven't really played... maybe I am biased, though, because I have not played the other remakes or the other Star Fox games. So I'm playing the new one, and I'm like, wow, this is a huge improvement. And maybe people that played the other ones are like, Not as good. Unnecessary. So maybe I am actually. I hadn't really considered that. And they can also multiply. Fuck this. Die now, please. It's for a remake. That's the current one, isn't it? I don't know. One is a reimagining, I guess, technically, rather than a remake. Doing it. Mario. What? Haven't I pulled all of these? No? Oh, I see. I had done it. There was a DS remake and a Wii U reimagining. And the Star Fox for 64 is a remake of the SNES one, I mean. Which would make the newest one right now the third? Something like that? Yeah, I guess, yeah. But that's if you include the 64 one as a remake of the SNES one. Damn. Get him. I really should not have made Goombaria stick around. This is not gonna be enough, but it's good enough. Charge? I need to change you. Anything, dude. You need to, like, go. Yeah. I really hope the Star Fox Adventure game comes to NSO, though. I would play that on stream, given the chance. That would make me happy. Even if I don't finish it. Nice. Nice. I was kind of tired of these guys anyway. Whoa. Got them all, baby. I'm a Tanuki. Tanuki furry. I shouldn't say that. I'm a Tanuki. Tanuki Star Fox. That's what I actually meant. If I were furry and Star Fox, then I would be a Tanuki. That's the whole sentence that I meant to say, but I simplified it way too far and it turned out wrong. What the hell? This music is awesome. What is this music? How have I never heard this before in my life? Except your persona is Tanuki. I think so. I'm half Tanuki, half raccoon. I mean, my Sonic OC is a raccoon, as designed and made by Ray Robinstein, okay? That's, you know, close enough to Tanuki. Not really, in terms of, like, DNA and such, but, you know. Hello, Silver Buster, although I'm talking about being a furry now. I guess I'm more of... I'm not a furry. But I have a concluded fursona, which I did not have before. Which is pretty close. Which is, no, maybe not something I should truly accept. It's the topic of Persona suddenly coming up. We're talking about Star Fox. Welcome, sorry I'm surprised, but I couldn't even remember the last time someone came up here. Are you Raphael? What the hell? There's like a statue. I thought you were dead because there's a statue of you. Can't find a... Yeah, a volcano? It's for later. Right now, let's get... Okay, what the fuck? It's also weird that these are good guys in this game. I've only fought them before, you know, in Yoshi's Island. Why do I have toes? Cow cow. You're not a bird. It's a response time ravens. So they are ravens? Go on. Oh, wow. Must be done just as quickly as possible. Got it, I should hope so. Let's move, Ravens, follow me. Why do the ravens have toes? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe it's fine. Okay, it's fine. It would be funny, but if I just instantly died, you know? Why would Mario do that, you know? Evo! Come on, man. He should have an Australian accent, but I don't know how to do that, but it would suit him, you know? Get stuck behind a bush. Mario, if he was a normal guy. I'm being impeded by a very simple thing. He's got a switchblade. Wait. Raphael? That's the secret. That's how he became king. Is everyone ready? Was gonna be a bridge? I'm drinking a cherry cola right now. Brought to you by Cherry Cola. Okay, this is nice. I like it. Top notch rail would appear. You can enter. Yeah, cool. This was kind of a quick chapter. I don't know, maybe compared to the last one, where I was stuck for so long. They get Ultra Stone. Ultra rank one of your party members? What the hell? Oh, I don't even know who I would do that with. Bombette. I can't use it now, but I need to think about this. Man, I guess Bombette would be good for that. I need to use Bombette more. What the hell? Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, this is good. I assume I'm like very close to the boss of this chapter. Into the maw of a cave. I think every... well, you know, here's my problem with my earlier concept of a story-driven RPG open world Smash Bros. I think I would enjoy every game if it was turned into RPG. I noticed this when I was playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. Like, I vastly prefer the RPG fighting. Unknown treasure? Is it gonna be a star, man? Uh-oh. You stay here, dude. Yow. Wait, I should not jump onto that, right? No, I should not. What was I thinking? I should go back and heal. It was only one, never mind. It kinda looked like there was something that could be stood on. There was only, like, not that. Huh. Oh. Maybe I don't need to do this. On second thought. Okay, I did, actually. Well, I'm clever and smart. Uh-oh. Damn it. I should not jump on this guy is what I'm thinking. Good enough. Yeah, it's gonna hurt him. Damn it. Oh. I like her sounds though. It's like a child trying to scare someone. Ooh. Please die. Please die. Please don't spit on me. Please die. I see. Right. I think this is a preferable lava level. I don't know why. I usually kind of don't like lava levels in video games. It's like, my preferred places in video games are beaches and winter areas. And forests, I guess, also. I guess I like anything. Space. I need to stop doing this. I should have stopped doing this forever ago. I just keep thinking they should be dead by now, and they're not. I guess lava is just the thing that stands out as a element I don't like in a video game for a level. Everyone loves beaches. Of course, obviously. I actually kind of want to go back and heal. Might be worth it. But this is fine. This is kind of beautiful. I guess because there's like a lot of elements going on here with the rocks and the levels of lava, and the textures being a bit different. Oh wait, I could have jumped on my own. Fuck. Forgot about that. Yahoo! Mario, if he was a regular man, Mario would have hair on his chest. Mario would have hairy legs. Mario would stand and shout, "I am a man." Mario would cook bacon and eggs for breakfast. Mario would grill. Mario would have a son. Do you think Mario will ever become a dad? Like, not Baby Mario. I'm assuming Baby Mario's not a real, you know, thing. It's totally viable, actually, for Mario to become a dad, I feel like. And we're not counting Baby Mario. Right? I don't know, maybe it's more likely, actually, that Nintendo would say, no, Mario is a dad now, and Baby Mario is... No, it's basically confirmed that Baby Mario is just another iteration of Mario, right? Making carbonara tonight, nice. I guess no. I guess the existence of Baby Mario actually impedes on the possibility of Mario potentially becoming a dad officially in the storyline. I could have had that. Do I even want it? Damn. Actually, I should not jump on him. Damn, what the hell? I see. Damn, that's kind of sad. That's more sad than the possibility of Mario dying, because Nintendo would never kill Mario. But they could make him a dad, but they won't because of the existence of Baby Mario. Which is sad, you know? Because it's like a realistic possibility that Mario could become a dad. But just will never happen because of the existence of Baby Mario, because it would be too damn confusing, I think. People would just be like, oh, Baby Mario? Or they would be like, oh, we need to erase Baby Mario? But they wouldn't do that, even though everyone hates Baby Mario. Is what I'm thinking. Nice. Oh, I need you to die as well, please. There's so many possibilities for Mario kinds of games, like cooking or fishing. I just won't do it. I think I know the answer. It's just that like every game, like Mario Tennis and Golf, just came out of them being like, we need to make a golf game, and then second hand they, you know, decided later, I'll make it Mario. Put Mario in there. It was never supposed to be Mario there to begin with. The only way to realistically do this, Mario Fishing, is by first making a fishing game and then asking Nintendo, do you want this with Mario? And I think that's a... I wonder how difficult that would be, actually, to genuinely try to do that. Maybe it wouldn't actually be that difficult to do it. But maybe you would first need to, like, have a reputation today with making, like, a Nintendo exclusive games. I'm bearing this in mind right now. Because back in the day, of, like, Rare and stuff like that, they made games before they worked with Nintendo exclusively. So I guess maybe nothing has changed really. You need a track record of games, and then being like, hey, Nintendo, we've been making Nintendo exclusive games. What if we put Waluigi in here as the main guy, and bam, we have a Waluigi game? This is kind of like realistic in a weird way. Actually, I did look up this earlier today. Like, who... The guy's currently making a current Star Fox game. What do they call, like, Velen Studio, something like that? They're a studio based in New York, which is kind of surprising to me. Because you never hear about, like, game studios in New York. Like, what other game studio is there from New York? This is the one. And I was interested in, like, what other games have they made before Star Fox? And it was, like, nothing at all. I can't remember what they made. But none of the games were similar at all with, like, what they had done before. So I'm so curious, how the fuck did they get this job? How did they get the job of, like, we want to do a Star Fox game? Damn, I'm not gonna get that damn POW. I'm giving up on that. How the fuck did they get the job of doing Star Fox? And I can only imagine it was a case of, like, they already had a prototype, which they showed to Nintendo, and they were like, turn that into Star Fox. Like, maybe they were already making, like, a Star Fox-inspired game, and they were like, hey, do you want in on this? Right? It kind of makes sense to me in my head, you know? Oh, I need a more powerful hammer? Okay. I think that's a very realistic possibility. Maybe I'm not saying anything too, you know, crazy. That is, like, fascinating to me. Like, game development as a whole is, like, very fascinating to me now. Just what goes into making a video game. Because I feel like so many people think of, like, remakes and, like, developing games in terms of, like, why don't they just, like, make it exist? Like, why don't they just put all the games that exist on the GameCube right now on NSO? Why don't they put every N64 game on there? There's more to it than that, right? I can see why people think that way also. What the fuck is this? What? Huh? Oh, I can build a bridge, but I've already messed it up? Damn. Shit. Weird. But it's always different also, right? It's never gonna be like one case that suits all. Why would I want to do this? Why am I doing it anyway? I don't know. I don't even want to make a video game. It would be too much work. Making a video game is kind of crazy. I mean, not really, if you have like a passable idea, I think. Oh, I did want to do this actually. That's cool. I did the thing. It's cool to me. I do think game design is interesting, yeah. Even if I never end up making a video game, I think it's interesting. And I know a decent amount of people in the video game industry. Where, like, I now know so many things that I never asked about, like the developments of certain games, and certain people in there, where it's like, holy shit. Video games can be crazy, actually. I think I told this story before, of, like, one of my friends worked at a game company where they had, like, worked forever on the graphics of the background and all that, done all kinds of paintings. And then, like, a day before launch, the guy, the art director, was just like, what if we turn on the bloom by 90% or something crazy like that? And he thought it looked amazing, and everyone else were, like, extremely pissed at him, and then they were like, why the fuck would we do that? You can't see anything. And they were like he was getting really pissy, and everyone were arguing with him like, this looks really bad, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, wow, so much bloom, yeah. It was so bad. Like, years of work just being ruined by one guy being like, the game needs more bloom. And they had to argue, like, insanely with them. Like, no, we don't want that, don't do that. You're ruining everything. It looks terrible. Something like that. Just one bad boss can ruin a whole game so easily. In this case, it was not ruined, but it was so much work just to get there right. Hey, Matt, what's your take on video games taking more time nowadays? I think games should look simpler. I think the reason for why so many studios are shutting down right now is because people are way too ambitious and being like, everything needs to be like AAA and have a huge budget and it needs to make like $1 billion. And they don't even realize, like, you could make like a simple... You can make a game look like this right now, right? And with the right kind of marketing and team, it would probably earn more money than AAA game. maybe I'm too crazy by saying that. But you could earn a reasonable amount over time making a ton of smaller games, rather than just betting everything on one big game that could fail, a la Concord. I did not know anyone working on Concord. But I know people. I know. Damn. It's such an insane benefit of being an artist. I know people, yeah. I get around. Most profitable games are mostly live services for tons of reasons for people like games spend more, and yeah, to be fair, yeah. It does make sense. But here's my controversial opinion, I guess. I wish that video games were made by people who enjoyed video games. This is my controversial opinion. I wish that people who were invested in the video game industry played video games and liked them and wanted to make cool and good video games. I wish that was a thing. Maybe I'm too crazy. Could you imagine? This guy needs to die right now. Damn it. Okay, good. Get how... Who the fuck can attack this guy? Oh, wait, maybe the ghost could do it? No, maybe not, actually. Good enough. You know, everyone shits on Nintendo, but at the very least, people at Nintendo want to make good games, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's a part of why Nintendo is going to win the long run. That I also wish, I don't want Nintendo to, like, only win for that, you know? I wish the whole industry was better. And there were, like, more companies involved in just being like, what's a cool game we could make? Fuck, I'm dying right now. Maybe you could do it. I actually need to save right now, because this might go crazy. Fuck. Not even you? You're made of electricity. How can you get hurt by fire? I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Damn, I didn't expect this to be this tough. Don't be mean to the baby. Baby should do better, as a baby does. You're injured, you can't move. I know. I feel like if I used a fire flower, they would get, like, healed by that, so I don't want to do that. Rushes all enemies? It's not... How could this work on fire? That you need to flee, I think. Maybe I do. Dang it. I should have fleed. I should have fleed. But maybe I can do it one more hit. I did it. I should have fleed, though. Like, I actually should have fleed, though. I should have fled me. I mean, I should have fled. What the fuck? No, I need to flee. Oh, no. Didn't flee. Flee. Hooray. I fled. Okay, I'm going away now. Wait, what? Wait, I need this, actually. Everything's working out. Great. Now I need to save again, because can you imagine if I lose this? What the fuck? Super Hummer. Can you guys hear a dog? No. It's a dog barking outside, very lovely. It's crazy. I'm going back to heal. Every game could be improved by being RPG. I didn't really like Mass Effect 1 that much as a whole because of the story. Well, I did like it at the time, but whenever I replay it now and come back to it, I'm just like, I'm done. I don't need to replay this, actually. Whoa. But I do miss the whole gameplay aspect of it at the same time. Because the Mass Effect 2 and 3 kind of got rid of the whole RPG element. The story got better, the gameplay got worse. It should be the opposite, you know? RPG everything instead. No! Please, run away. I did it. No, but why the fuck would I do that? No! Run away! Lobotomy Corporation RPG. Game Dev RPG. I did this too early. There's no way, Matthias. You shouldn't be doing that right now. There's no way. Whoa. 1 HP. Can he do it? Low is smooth, and smooth is fast. I did it. Great. Don't block. Wait, save blocks? No, they don't heal you. They only save. You have to find the healing block. But yeah, I think big budget into like smaller games would be very good. And I don't know. I feel like this is not going down. I kinda, I don't know, I think there won't be a video game crash in the way that has happened before. That'd be weird, but like, go on. I don't like these enemies, I'm just gonna go. Apparently everyone got greedy and short-sighted at the same time. I think it's like, I should put it. It's very easy to get argued into the wrong thing by it sounding very logical. Where it's like, yes, live service, like, earns more money, so we should invest in that. And that makes you be like, oh yeah, I get it. So basically, like, doing anything that's not live service is a waste of time, actually. And I know people here don't think that, but that's how they would think about it, right? Ooh, upgrade. Who do I upgrade? Tidal Wave. Maybe I want that for fire enemies, actually. I do like this Vamfish. I'm a fan. I think, in general, people are just stupid, and they want easy money, right? And if someone were to ask you, do you want big money or small money? You would go, big money, baby. You would go, why would anyone say small money? But they, and then they might say, it's actually small money over a long period of time. And they'll go, that's stupid. Big money, baby. Martin Scorsese has that quote, the industry is over. Where limits of movies now have stricter rules from the higher-ups who want higher returns from... Yeah, I think that's the exact same problem, right? Where... Oh, I could have done these before, but... Fire enemies, I'm realizing now. Flop on an enemy. Do nothing. Yeah, but I think that's the exact same problem right now. Where you have a lot of higher-ups who don't really understand video games, so they don't play video games. They treat this like they treat any other industry, right? Any kind of media, like movies or television or anything. Just like big margin, big money, big. They don't get like the smaller niche of it or the smaller things. They're not like in it for art or entertainment even. They're not even in it for video games, you know? Just in it for money. It's all betting. Wow, it's just being... Yeah, exactly. It's a big problem, but I don't know, you can't really... Oh wait, I'm getting now what I'm doing wrong here, I think. I can't land on it. I just saw what I should be doing instead. To jump up on this and do this. I get it. What was I talking about? I was complaining. I was being a hater. I think even so, video games are better than ever. But it's all in spite of that, you know? Video games could be even better. And video games are better than ever. It's all just in spite of that. It somehow happened. Like, I'm not one of those guys who are like, retro games are better. Oh, it all used to be better. There's so many good games now. I wouldn't say they're better than ever. Maybe not. Depends on how you look at it, right? I think there's so many good modern games. And I don't think retro games are better, necessarily, you know. There are a lot of good retro games also. But we're not playing every single retro game. A lot of them are forgotten. I love Final Fantasy 3. Well, there are a lot of people like Final Fantasy 3. But who the hell is like, it's my favorite one? You like a guy named Butts? Whatever. I think that might be 4. If I can't remember, maybe that was Final Fantasy 4. Might have been 2. We're better than ever because we can emulate any game from a previous era at will. Exactly. Pretty much. But like, unironically also. They're just that good. Change it up. Sushi. Same as kind of cheating. It is kind of cheating, for sure. Damn, you're injured? Now you can't move? Get better. Be better. Do better. Youch. I'm happy for all the kids who get to, like, play, like, all the games so easily, right? Like, any 10-year-old could be having, like, the time of her life right now playing Ocarina of Time on the NSO and 64 emulator and forming all these memories of, like, what the fuck? The Sheik. Sheik is so cool. What the fuck? Sheik was Zelda, that's so cool, etc. It's meme poo poo or whatever. What? I'm not familiar with this. It is cool. I think we'll see that with this generation of games, but I don't know. Maybe I'm like... What the fuck? What? Okay, I wasn't familiar with this. That's cool, though. Why you don't... They should be taking extra damage from water, I feel like. I'm thinking too far ahead. I'm thinking too logically. Squirt. Wait, what? I'm confused. Damn, sushi is crazy. She turns into Zelda and loses all combat ability. Wow, that's so cool. Hold, then tap A to power up, but don't let it reach the edge. What? Oh, I see. I get it now. That's cool. Sniper. Sushi sniper. What the fuck? This is insane. You want me to do this? While waiting for that? Whoa. Feel this move and sushi pops and dies permanently. Spicy tuna, wahoo! He's not tuna, Mario. He's a fish. Wait, she's a fish, damn it. A misgendered of a damn fish. Can't attack. No, I can. Do I have any more complaints about video games? Wahoo. Nintendo. I think we're doing pretty good all in all. Like, unironically, I think we're going to, like, do the best in this crisis of studios shutting down. But I think people won't see that, I don't know. I do think the prices are a bit too high for video games. And I feel like that's a weird thing to complain about at the same time, because it's so, like, I don't really like when a review is like, is this worth the money? Because something could change with time, right? Or someone could be watching, like, a review for a game while it is on sale. It's like, well, this has changed. Or the price has gone down. Does that mean it's good? What now? Does that mean it's worth it? Or it could be a fish if you desired. Mario fish. It's true. Like Mario fish. Mustache fish. I would be a fan. I'm about to level up though, which would be nice. I'm gonna invest in health if I can do that. If I can survive. Oh boy. Okay, I can block it. I like my mechanic as a game or management games like LobCorp, a good story if you know. Which I like games in general good. Yeah, I think we have a very good landscape for, like, here's a very specific thing I'm into, and you can find a game for that. If you want to LARP, you're in the Middle Ages. There's like a ton of games for that. Corporate meddling, yeah. I do wonder what is the realistic perspective though for how to avoid corporate meddling, other than just telling corporate to, like, let people make stuff and it'll be fine. But I don't know. It's too difficult to say. This is tough. Like, ideally, I need to actually heal now, but it feels so far to go back now. I'm kind of hoping there'll be another save point or another health point. There might not be. But there usually are. Whoops, fuck! I picked the wrong thing, fuck! Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I healed, actually. Never mind, it's fine, actually. I'm happy now. Never mind. Smiles. Actually, this might actually be useful. It's not the thing that I wanted, but it might be what I needed. Actually. Like, when I do this... I want this, actually. Hooray. Damn. Controversial thing is, I like extra credits taken back in the day. AAA industry had their industries to help fund devs. Make their own game and more lax rules and guidelines. Sounds good. Excuse me. I haven't watched extra credits in forever. Honestly, wasn't sure if they were still at it. Maybe they're not. I mean, it was back in the day. Because nowadays also allow single meet people to make their own games much easier. Yeah, that's a huge benefit for sure. How the hell do I get up there? I wasn't considering that. Shit. Oh. Mario. Wait, one moment? What? According to the information I've gathered, the hidden treasure should be right around here. Okay. Just let me do my job, man. Whatever. Push your block pusher. Sure, jackass. I like how his red Mario's nose is right now. It's pretty cute. Damn, this feels kind of good. It all built up to this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Mario dead? Oh, okay, you got hit too. That makes me feel less bad. Are you okay? Barely nicked me, old boy. Oh, my poor shell. Oops. He's alive. He did look very dead. Man, whenever it does that, I don't actually know where to look. He's very scared. Or maybe not. It's over here. How can he tell? Oh, thank God, there's a healer. Heal me. Remember this tweet about a movie called Solaris. Reading Tartovsky's diaries. Wait, this is a lot. Maybe I should read this quietly and just respond. Making more money. It is somehow that he bleeds through in his films. Now I must earn as much as possible so I can finish the house by the autumn. I think maybe there's something to be learned there. Maybe you should be greedy as a corporate doesn't have to be greedy on your behalf. That is an interesting perspective. I do think a lot of artists could benefit from being more greedy. Unironically. Like wait, am I supposed to be here? Mario still approaching? Old red reported boss. Alert, alert. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a plant creature. I thought I was supposed to go to the right up here, though. Does it not? Wow, it's too long. Sorry, no, it's fine. I'm just so used to, like, reading every message, and I realized, wait, this might be too long to read. Right, oh, I missed out on stuff here. This tells me it's gonna be a tough boss when they're giving me items like this, you know? Oh, boy. I assume the plant is immune to sleep, so I don't know. I don't know. Seems to be nothing. I see. Only half of Funny Ghost Stories moments weren't so problematic. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No wait, I'm thinking of Animorphs. Ghost Stories? Oh yeah, you mean, oh yeah, I was thinking of Ghost Stories in general, but yeah. The memes. The videos, the anime, rather. Maybe I learned this about Animorphs the other day. That there's a lot of problematic stuff in Animorphs. In one of the books, the kids convince some disabled kids to turn into Animorphs. Like, guys should be Animorphs too. But then they turn into Animorphs and they're still disabled. And that's only a distraction, so they will get captured by aliens who are looking for Animorphs. It's kind of fucked up. Why would they put that in a children's book? I mean, we've had popular art that was actually commissioned the entire time. A lot of works like Michelangelo's paintings and paid work, so maybe art and money aren't necessarily opposite. Yeah, I think that is true. I genuinely kind of think it's a bit of a problem for me. I mean, this is more talking personally, of me trying to be an artist. I feel like I kind of made my worst work when I was like, I'm going to be an art extraordinaire or whatever. That kid was Meat Canyon. Whoa. Oh my god. Blick, yuck, you made it, Mario. You guys, bad guys come to steal Star Spirit. Bad guys who come to steal Star Spirit get hurt, but we don't let it happen, no. We trap Star Spirit. We get this volcano. Volcano's ours. Good deal. Make things hot for you, we beat you, Mario. I'm curious about this boss. But I'm gonna use up my items like crazy already, I feel like. Not too powerful. But good enough. Maybe I should switch, actually. I should have switched earlier, if anything. I think my current approach to art is way more, like, technical than it used to be. Where now I'm kind of just like, what is drawing? What should I draw? I mean, it's just like, drawing is just like form. It's just, it's shapes and form. And being good at drawing is like, it's just like, can you do good shapes and can you do good form? That's like 99% of drawing. It's just like doing shapes well. I mean, I need to learn about this one specifically. How did I do this one? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, I get it now. I thought it was always going to be the same order. Wait, I kind of want to see what happens if I do it fully. I know this is cheating, but I want to know. Fuck! Wait, now I want to know, wait. Wait, I don't think I did that correctly. I want to see what happens. Didn't do it correctly. I think I'll just grab that one. I'll take that one. That's a total loss. Seems to be getting better, though. That was more difficult than I'd anticipated. I didn't think it would be 5. Why was I talking about art is bad? Art is bad? Something like that. Man, this one. What? That was so difficult. Nothing's really. Wahoo. I mean, a lot of the powerful moves don't actually do that much damage compared to, like, the regular moves. Oh, I was supposed to tap it. I forgot about that. so that was why it was so difficult. I could be doing this right now. Feel out. Okay, so why do you think games are better now, especially since you're mostly playing older games? I think a lot of it is kind of like convenience, and like, there's a lot that I like about how convenient modern games are. I know this is like the anti-gamer thing to say or whatever. Fuck, I messed it up. I think an example is like in older Mario Party, it's sort of like, it's difficult to tell where to go to find the star. In modern Mario Party, they will just show you like how many squares away the star is. It's very simple stuff like that where I'm like, I'm glad this is a thing. Because otherwise I would just be looking at the map in Mario Party 1 and going like, oh, where's the star again? And I kind of appreciate that, like, we've gone past a lot of past things, stuff like, oh, a good game is a long game. All of that kind of still exists to an extent, but, you know, like, to avoid people, like, renting the game. I'm glad we're past that. I think Quality of Life is one of the things where it's better in new games. Yeah. And I think, but I also think gameplay is good. I think we've gone through a long period of, like, oh boy, I wasn't expecting this. I thought we were over. I was like, okay, this was an easy boss, never mind. I kind of appreciate that a lot of games are in a good state with, like, art direction and gameplay. They're back also. Damn, and you're fried? And I do play a lot of retro games, but I feel like that's more like, oh my god. I feel like what I've learned from playing a lot of retro games on stream is sort of like, what, Yahoo, did you change your username in the middle of chatting? Wait, I'm confused. Did you have 2 different accounts? Or did you change your username in the middle of chatting? Running games with friends are also enjoyable, like Palworld or Factorio. Yeah, that's also true. I do think that's something to that. No, maybe? Huh. I need to look this up right now. Are you the same fucking person? I'm losing my damn mind. 2016? You have 2 different accounts? I'm assuming this is the same Yahoo. Went from phone to TV. Oh. Wait, can you? Okay. I think you might have actually said this before now that you mention it. That you have different accounts for that. But in my mind, I was like, what the fuck? In my mind, I'd already, like, told myself. No, it's a name change, right? I'm curious, what happens if I burn it with the fire? We are multiplying. Yahoo's third account? I knew that. I didn't even bother mentioning that. What the fuck? Immune? Okay. I know this is cheating. But I just wanted to know. Look, I kind of appreciate that, like, there's a lot to modern gaming that's convenient and stuff like that. Like, what people complain about, like, retail World of Warcraft being worse than vanilla WoW. And, I mean, that's hugely controversial to say, but I feel like that's not the case. It's just, like, people are very nostalgic for one thing, and that's fine. But I kind of feel like in terms of gameplay, retail WoW is better. And, why would you combat fire with fire? Well, it's not a naturally on fire planet. Wrong. I mean, there's a lot of bad things about current retail, but I think there's a lot to it that's better, technically speaking, also. But I recognize this is the wrong gamer thing to say. Because whenever I go back to vanilla WoW, I'm just like, wow, it takes fucking forever to do anything. See, and now I'm gonna use water like a clever person. Fuck. Good enough. Burn your oxygen out and suffocate the fire. I think they're both. I think the difference is that vanilla WoW and retail WoW are like different playstyles, and I would rather play retail WoW. And whenever I return to vanilla WoW, I'm just like, yeah, it's the same old. That's a very powerful attack, actually. Like, we're coming back? That's cheating. I know I've been cheating, but that's cheating too. But I'm also not huge on MMOs anymore. I'm also not really an MMO appreciator. So take what I say with a slither of salt. Can't just say it's nostalgia, especially now that vanilla WoW. Yeah, that is true. But I'm not saying that as if it's a bad thing. I think nostalgia is good. I'm being nostalgic right now, you know? Playing a game I've never played before, but even so. I'm gonna try it again. Fuck. It's really difficult to do in time. Not good enough, Mario. Try again, Mario. Ah, fuck. Too bad, though. Even so. Okay, this is a way tougher boss fight than I had anticipated, I guess. Oh. I'm actually having to use my items and such. I think in general I just don't like MMOs anymore. I think that is maybe what retail WoW has adapted to, right? People like me who don't like MMOs. The unideal MMO consumer. Can I do it? I would like to do it. So we can take damage, that's interesting. Water block. We're good. Finally. Dead plant. I was kind of hoping for more XP, but fair enough. Well, that's it then. Fresh is just gonna be some dumb star, come on. Oh, it better. Okay, star? Poison Knife is gonna be so pissed. So damn true. I like the star. Good design. 2 stars in 1 stream. Let's go. I mean, did start at the end of a, beginning of a boss, whatever. Previously on Paper Mario. There's only like 2 stars left now. Hooray. Venturing deep into the streamy lava land. Yeah. Yeah, this was a pretty good chapter, I would say. Kinda like this one. It was really difficult by the end there. Wahoo. Yeah. And it is okay to it's okay to disagree with my thoughts on video games. I'm very casual. But I accepted that. I'm not trying to fight it. Run back and check? Don't do that, you're gonna die. No, wait. It's lava, it's coming here, we must flee. No, but Trish still here and doesn't know it. Oh, well, I am trying to fight Scrap. Gulps. I think we could all have a fun time, playing whatever we feel like. No gamer, no streamer. Here's why you're wrong, streamer. Gulps. It's okay to be munching gulps. I'm wrong. Alright, I'll admit it. Okay, this is difficult. The treasure. What? There's no way this treasure is actually going to be good, right? Okay, we didn't even get it. That's even better, actually. I prefer that, actually. My treasure, no. Oh, treasure. It shot out. Never mind. What is the treasure gonna be? Bowser time. Destroyed ecosystem complete. All the Yoshis are fucking dead right now, you know? Hey, Twink. How would you feel about sneaking out here again? Shall we try? Oh, I am delicate. I hope it's not more baking. Or maybe I do, if I get cake. Oh, cake. Cake. What the... Okay, I thought no one was here. It's like, wow, that's so mysterious compared to before. Nope, I was wrong. There's Koopas. Where the heck should I go? I guess this is open now. Whoa. What if I go here? It just felt right. Uh-oh. How'd she get out, damn it. What? Hang on just a sec. Get a grip of yourself, okay? No need to panic. She can't get out of the castle anyway. Besides, what do you think about asking Princess Peach to participate in our little game? She'd be ideal. We need a third person. Yeah, you might be onto something. Won't tell King Bouncer about your escape if you help us with the little game we're playing? Why did he look like a football player? What? It's a quiz show? Hold on. I won't be cheating. But I just have to know. 64th trivia quiz off. I'm your host, Mr. Hammer. Let's get right to it. I'm going to ask you 10 questions of a contestant who gets the most right is our winner. Press A when you think you know the answer, okay? Hello, Cinnamon. Winner will get a gorgeous, fabulous prize. Good luck to all of you. What I gotta tell you. Also, gambling prizes. Just for participating. Boss. Lava Piranha. I don't know that. I don't know it. Flower Fields. Dry Ruins. Chomp. Oh, I was just guessing. Really loves.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Juan, thank you for raid. Hello, hello. Matthias retro game. I was just talking about how much I love modern gaming. How much of a casual I am. Wait, what the fuck? Princess Peach. Bowser loves Princess Peach. I know this one. Hello, thank you for raid. Wait, I can shout. I always forget to shout people out. Yo, Matthias, hello. Shout out. Juan Lebedip. Wait, this is wrong command. I always forget. God damn it. Hello, I'm Matthias, the retro gamer extraordinaire. Every game, I'm like, I haven't played this since in my childhood, but this is my first time playing Paper Mario. We're bringing the birthday party. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Quan. I forgot to say that. Well, I said it earlier. Thank you for shouting. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for raid. What thing is the most deeply related to flower fields? Oh, shoot. Flowers? Damn. Happy benevolent birthday of yous. You. What's the name of most Admiral Invincible, just downright cool guy around? Bowser? Yeah? Why did she blush? Think carefully now. Question 8. What's the name for the ghosts? Booze? Matthias. Oh my god, hello, Megalite. User memory on this one. What's the name of the area just to the south of the post office in Toad Town? Flower Garden. I knew it. Question 10. Where's Peach's castle now? On Bowser's castle. I did it. Hooray, hooray. The winner is, wow, unexpected guest, Princess Peach. Congratulations, Peach. Here's your prize. Are more games are bringing back quizzes? Maybe. I feel like sometimes they're done correctly. I think the most, like, one of the most painful aspects of a Banjo-Kazooie was doing the quiz game in Banjo. That took so much effort, because it was so difficult to know every answer and was all, like, randomized. This one, pretty bearable. Great. I had this whole thing set up. That's crazy. Oh, Princess Peach. I almost forgot. Here's your prize for participating. Sneaky parasol. Okay, that's very specific. If you face someone and press B, you can transform into that person? So promise not to use it to sneak around. I mean, nobody would know you were Princess Peach. Imagine. Sorry for giving you such a little price, Princess. Hey, it's only a price for participating, so what do you expect? Oh my god, Bowser. What are you all doing? Hey, it looks fun. I'm gonna join in. Oh no. It's gonna win a parasol? What? You already finished off all the running luck. God, Princess Peach, what's she doing it? She sneaked out again. Grr, you take Princess Peach back to her room now. Yes, sir. Sorry, Princess Peach. No. That's cool. That was actually fun. I was kind of worried it would be, I don't know, like baking the cake earlier, which was fun. But such as, so much back and forth. No treasure in the world is more valuable than life. Be thankful you escaped. To think this island was put in terrible peril because of a meddling of Bowser's men. I think it will work out okay. The eruption will subside and Lava Island will be just the same as it used to be. Sigh. Dear Mario, you have saved 5 of us star spirits now. There's a few more to go. My name is Mistar. Let me grant you the power. It will help you along. Mario Star Energy goes up to 5. Mario can now use Smooch. Holy shit, a kiss from Mario? Blushes. Can store Mario's HP. Well, I could already do that. I assume this one is even better. I'll be watching you and wishing you success. Thank you again. Bye. Oh, I was so close. Treasure right there. And then to go get saved and yelled by some sort of blooming great starfish. I mean, I did see a bit of a treasure fall somewhere, you know. I should go look at it. I'm gonna need a fish for that. Hello, hello. But yeah, I was talking about, like... I quite like the gameplay styles and convenience of a lot of modern games. And I do play a lot of retro games on stream. But I feel like I often just come to the conclusion of, like... I don't know, I kind of like how games have developed since this. And I don't even think a lot of the retro games are bad games or anything like that. But I just like the general style of a lot of, like, games being able to, like, yeah, we like to treat the player as if they have, like, time to do things. Or, like, they shouldn't spend too long on things either. And, like, I don't know, it's hard to say because it's so much variety. Like, some people would say, like, no game deserves a remake. And they're not wrong in saying that. Like, it's true that no game really needs a remake. There's only, like, a couple of few that maybe arguably truly need a remake. But there are a lot of cases where remakes have been really, really good. And there are cases where I think games have benefited from it, and I've enjoyed the remake more. And I think Nintendo has a very good track record of remakes. Which is why I'm not too concerned about, like, the Ocarina of Time remake. Because stuff like the Mario RPG remake, Link's Awakening, and 10,000 Year Door. But I haven't played that one yet, but I have heard good things about it. But all those, like, a lot of recent Nintendo remakes have been very good. So I'm not, like, too concerned about, like, oh, Ocarina of Time is doomed. I mean, part of why I replayed Ocarina of Time recently on stream was because I was so curious about, like, does this game actually deserve to be remade? Or, like, does it need a remake? This was early on with the rumors. And I hadn't played through Ocarina of Time in the longest time, so I wasn't sure what to expect. Star Fox 64 is itself a remake? Yeah. I mean, that's a weird case, because, like, Star Fox, maybe you would look at that and be like, that does not deserve a remake. But I did really enjoy the demo. The Water Temple. Needs to be remade. I definitely failed that way, though. You know? Playing through the Water Temple on stream was such a nightmare, and I ended up, like, doing the rest of the Water Temple off-stream, so I could just look up a video walkthrough. It's just like, I don't know. If I was, like, so persistent where I was like, no, I need to finish it on stream, then I would have still been here doing the Water Temple on stream, being like, I wonder if this stream could be it? I've heard the idea that remakes should be used to remake bad games to make them better is not a bad idea, but remakes are for good games, so yeah, I do get that. And I think that is, you know, technically a good idea, but it's just like, how do you convince, like, how do you reasonably convince a CEO or a producer with a lot of money to be like, hey, here's a game that flopped, and everyone hated it, and was really bad. But there also was kind of some potential to it. Like, could we just do that game again and see how it turns out? I think a lot of producers would be like, absolutely fucking not. I do not want to invest money in that. Surely I can get better at this. Oh, it's very long. It's even more than I thought. As a whole, I think maybe... I mean, it's too early to say anything about Ocarina of Time remake, really. But it really depends on so many factors, and you can definitely tell when a company is like, oh, we're doing this for money. No, having Tidal Wave from Fire Plant is kind of a lecture, yeah. Oh my god, stop it. It's a good get. Even so, it didn't seem that effective, the water moves on the Fire Plant. It was just like basically a regular attack on it. But yeah, I guess I'm excited. I mean, I was questioning, like, should I buy a Switch 2? Is it really a good investment or whatnot? When I got my tax return, I was like, is it gonna be worth it? And the Ocarina of Time remake announcement definitely helped to be like, okay, maybe I do need it. Or at least a remake can just be a fun way to replay a game. Yeah, I definitely think so. Or a good way to make a game more accessible, both by having it modern consoles or just re-releasing it. Yeah. I mean, Mario RPG is a really curious case, because I really, really loved the RPG remake, and I never played the original. And after I played the remake, I went back to play the original, and I couldn't really get into it, because there was so much that I liked about the RPG remake that was not in the original. So, I guess I'm a core audience. I guess I'm it. That's me. I'm the remake enjoyer. There aren't too many remakes coming out recently. Yeah. I mean, that's a fair argument, right? There's too many. And especially when people are, I don't know, like the Last of Us remake, did that need to be made? Or like, I mean, I've never even played Last of Us and I'm complaining about it. That I looked at that and I said, does this need to be made? It just looked like the same game. Well, it didn't really look like the same game. They did do stuff differently with it. But the core was still the same. I think that is why it confused me, you know? The core was still there. The graphics were better, but that's it. Hello, you remake brought it to PC now. Oh yeah, that could be it, right? I did forget about that. Guess I can't complain about things I don't know about, damn it. Nope. Clearly indicates that greedy people got their hands on a wheel. Yeah, for sure. It's hard to say, like, I wish I could say, like, oh, some people treat remakes with care, though. Like, I could just be, I don't know, I could just be predicting, you know? Like, no, I enjoyed the game, therefore it must have been treated with care. Yes. I'm gonna play it. I'm fine with remakes for older games, especially as a form of keeping them alive in some regard. Lost media sucks, but yeah, I don't care too much about releasing a game made previously. Yeah. What was a game? There was some game that was like re-released recently or remastered. Oh yeah, another weird one was Rayman Legends remastered with a 3D remake. And I've not played the original. I was already thinking of playing Legends, the original, on stream when it goes on sale. And now I'm like, wow, which one do I pick? Because like the original looks fine. It has like a 2D art style that looks good. And the new one does not look bad. But like, what, should I just play the original instead? Like, do I have any motive to play the remake, really? That's a weird one, I feel like. Like, why not just make a new Rayman at that point? What happened there? What's going on with Ubisoft? You know Ubisoft, we all love Ubisoft. We're the most respected French company in the world. Ubisoft. New Rayman looks like Rayman 2 for N64. But that's a compliment. That's a compliment. That's good. It looks like Tonic Trouble. That's also a compliment. That's also a compliment, you know? The Simulator's remake is probably just testing the waters for a new Rayman game. Yeah, that would make sense. I feel like that's often the case. I mean, literally, that's literally the case for Tonic Trouble. It's just a 3D game that was made to test if Rayman 2 was possible as a 3D game. No one knows what the fuck I'm talking about when I say Tonic Trouble. Only I have ever played Tonic Trouble. I found it. Volcana Vase? What? Is this the treasure? Some game. Oh yeah, DSX Revision. It's made me realize I never played the remake. I enjoyed that game though. Wait, am I thinking? Am I thinking of a wrong game? I'm thinking of the other DSX remake. Do you want a base? I never played the original DSX. I'm thinking of a guy who was like with the sunglasses and being like, I never asked for this. Tonic Trouble, if you're a real Matthias fan, you know what Tonic Trouble is. Of course you know about Tonic Trouble. You've been here. I can say from experience, remaking something is much easier than doing something from scratch. I do believe it, for sure. You see Denton Hype, yeah. I did enjoy that. I never played the original DSX. Maybe I should just play the original in that case, rather than remake. Should have stolen the vase and resell it on eBay. It's too late for that now. You're a man. You are quite simply the cat's meow. What does that mean? I don't want to... I don't want... What does that mean? And I don't want it. I don't want to be that. Cheers. Yes, I suppose it's only a proper thanks, so I give this to you as thanks. Magical seed, wow, thank you. Gave you like a treasure that I saved from a volcano and gave me seed. Quite a valuable seed, but I'm not interested in it at all. Yeah, me neither, man, me neither. What a stupendous expedition. Hello, boy, let's away. Wait. You gotta mod it. Okay, that's a good advice in that case. I do not want to play a game that's too dark. They kind of ruined like Phasmophobia by being like, just make everything impossible to see. You can't see anything anymore. Simply the dinosaurs are rar. Damn, it sounds like someone's MySpace profile. You are the dinos rar. Here's a number. I never played Morrowind as a kid. And I played it at a tiny bit a long time ago. That's another one I want to play on stream, potentially. But I don't think I would like it also. I think I couldn't get over the combat in Morrowind when I last played it. Like, wow, this is it? Hello, Mr. Whale. Let's go back. Bye. Whoa. What the hell? Oh shit, it's you. I hate you. Not again. Okay, let's leave. Alright, Mario, now I'm gonna give you a beating you'll never... Just leave him behind. We're gonna come back here, chicken. Shoot. He got way too good last time at fighting. I don't want to fight him again. It was fine when he was like a weakling baby that he could beat up. Baby Bowser knockoff. I don't even know what he is. Who is this guy? He just wants to kill me. It's a damn baby with murderous intent. I'm back. She's just like beating up defenseless babies. There's been a bit of a baby beating theme on my streams lately, you know? And Kevin's we've arrived. Now, tuna furring is one experience I shan't do again. Okay, bye. Where the hell do I go now, though? I have no clue where to go. Whoa. Ah, no. He's here. Wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. I don't think I'm prepared. I just wasted all my items on the last boss. Get back on my way. Like, yeah. I'm gonna have to save. Whoops. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that either. I have to save it now, because I might get killed by this baby. Hello, go, gammon. Little guy. Wait, what? What is happening? I spent all that swing, my HP is almost gone. Well, I'll make up for my low HP by using my new skills. More power. Uh-oh. What the fuck is... Now all your fighting powers now, Mario. See my gear of a spike by wings. You can't attack me now. I'm the smartest fighter alive. I can't be defeated. Wah. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. Whoa, recover HP by 30? Okay, that's kind of crazy, actually. I had healed by 5 earlier. Okay. If you die, you die. You gotta die, baby. Mario. Don't say that. Oh, what the... I didn't think you could do that. Is that even legal? Wait, this is not good. Fuck. Messed it up. Nice. It's just an insane amount of damage, though, even so. I'm just gonna keep doing this, just because it can. He's cheating. But so am I. Fuck. I don't know what to do here, actually, with this guy. Maybe I'll just do this. Slap him. This guy's part of Paper Mario's themes on evolution and power. Shame on you for missing it. No, I get it, I get it. I'm a fan, I love it, I can't get enough. No, I love evolution and power. It's been like an ongoing thing. Oh yeah, Fire Flower, I forgot I have these. Nice. I forgot that I... Damn, immune? It's crazy. I was gonna say something really clever and smart, but I forgot. Now, what's an unusual way to use a firepower? Is this? Yeah. It's supposed to kill every enemy within the vicinity. Oh my god. And I'm lazy. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have wings. If I had just flown to that island, I wouldn't have wasted my HP. And I probably would have beaten Mario in no time. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Sigh. Okay. Fuck you. Anyway, that was fun. I don't know. How do I kill this guy? That fight in specific was very memorable because I had the spike badge and was able to jump on him. Oh man. I should have fought. I should literally have that badge on me right now. Because this is an ongoing theme of like, what do I do? Spike shield. Do I not have a spike badge? I guess I don't have it. I see. I thought I had. For some reason I thought I had it. Maybe, oh, maybe it was the case that I could buy it, but I never bought it. That might be what I'm thinking of. Anyway, thank you all for coming to the stream. 4 hours. Thank you for raid 1. I'm gonna be ending stream now. Goomba mama. Because it's been 4 hours, which is kind of long for a Paper Mario stream, actually. But I'll be back soon, potentially Saturday, I think. I'll be back Saturday, streaming then. Thank you, everyone. It was a bit of a hassle. I was a bit worried at the beginning of the stream, because the stream started with the chat not working, so I had to spend, like, troubleshooting in the beginning, which was kind of stressful, with, like, what the fuck? I've never had this problem before with my chat not working, and I had to just set up a new chat out of nowhere. That was kind of crazy and weird. I've never had... I have to, like, consider now. I have to try and finicky with that and see what went wrong. Maybe someone else had the same problem, but I don't know. But thank you, everyone. I'll be back Saturday, playing Wind Waker, probably. DS get rid of soundboard. Well, it did interrupt a lot of cutscenes, and it became a bit too much. So I had to reevaluate, like, which sounds do I want to keep. So I removed them all for now. But Some people preferred it without the soundboard, some people missed it, so now I don't know. My RTX 5090 was starting in Cyberpunk, hence why I was playing Sonic, which was also starting I Feel Your Pain. Oh man. Sonic? I feel your pain. Sonic? Oh, gee whiz. Man, I am curious about Cyberpunk. I feel like maybe I should try it on my Switch 2, because I feel like... I don't think my PC... I think at this point my Switch 2 is more powerful than my PC. And unlike the drummer Hanawa do it. It's the best. I feel like in the beginning I was like, this is not for me. Now that I've seen a lot of gameplay of it, I'm like, okay, maybe I could actually get into this. Maybe I would enjoy Cyberpunk. Thank you, everyone. The stream is coming to a close. We're about to raid Bodega Ret. Bodega, for short. Thank you for 1 bit. Bye-bye. And see you Saturday. Bye. Unless something goes horribly wrong. Bye.